Hello and welcome back to a special edition one-shot. This is our Christmas one-shot. I'm over here in case you guys didn't realize because I'm playing today, which is super exciting. Hannah, the beautiful Hannah over here, is going to be DMing us. So this will be super amazing and rad and special and fantastic. I don't think this one-shot takes place in NicoMeuras, right, Hannah? Nope, it's its own custom thing out of the think tank that is Hannah's brain. It's going to be amazing. So that's super exciting. A couple of announcements. Just a quick reminder that next week we will not be having a stream next Monday, and then we'll be right back at it January 4th. I believe that's the first Monday of January. We'll be right back at it. Check it out. There's a black dragon, something about them fighting it, sliding down a hillside. Kind of, you could show up and see what happens.
It's a great time. We don't want to die.
Just saying. If you show up, they won't die. I'm just kidding.
Well,
it's a pay to win.
or at least you can watch.
Exactly. Exactly. And then we wanted to say that we miss Ryan. He's currently on a flight home. And so, we're definitely going to be missing him throughout the stream. But we'll make it work. 5 of us, I suppose, is fine. But yeah, I think that's everything. Is that right, guys?
I have
Great.
something to say.
Okay.
I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to all of our Dungeoneers and a Happy New Year. I'm glad we can spend it with you. That's all.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have any questions, comments, or concerns before we begin? Or are we all pretty?
Apparently,
Gonna
I
be
have
lit.
fabulous
Let's
hair.
do it. Of course
This
you
is
have
true.
fabulous
This
hair.
is true.
You always
That
have
was a given.
fabulous hair. What else did we expect? You're Andrew freaking McKellips.
Facts. Okay.
Anyway.
So, welcome to Yellow Snow Toy Co., an up-and-up toy manufacturing company headed by a Mr. Finch, a tough gnome who means business. It is questionable and mysterious where Mr. Finch got a ton of money to start up a toy company so quickly, and some believe that there is some funny business going on in the background. It is 3 days until Christmas, and the factory is bustling to try to complete all the Christmas orders and everything for the children. Each of you were called to Mr. Finch's office immediately, under very general and mysterious pretenses. You find yourself being led through this massive factory with different toy stations, bookmaking, doll making, puppet making, things of all sorts, and you go all the way to the top level to Mr. Finch's office. The 5 of you find yourself seated at a comically long conference table. There's no reason it really should be this long. And it's meant for gnomes, so a few of you are actually quite uncomfortable in the seats that are before you. Mr. Finch sits at the very end, about probably 15 feet away from the rest of you. But from 15 feet away, it is unmistakable who it is. He has a buzz cut. He has a very nice button-up on, but it doesn't hide a little neck tattoo that he's got going on. And he's got lots of rings all over his hands. As you all enter and you find yourself seated around the table, Mr. Finch kind of just silently waves a hand, and one of his gnomes by the door looks out for anybody, closes the blinds and the door, and locks it. You may go around and introduce yourselves, describing what the other characters might see or what's on your name tag as you're in the factory. We could go in Zoom order for me, which would be easiest, so I'll just call it out. So, Gilbert, you are first.
Oh, all right. My name's Gilbert. I am a dwarf with a balding head with a little bit of white hair coming down the back. I have a nice bushy white beard. I am wearing a gray jumpsuit because I am a janitor. And you could see both my janitor name tag saying Gilbert and my clip-on name tag that I was given that also says Gilbert. You can see I am currently holding a mop, and I have a large candy cane on my back. And I am I don't look very happy. I look very grumpy.
Yes. Tootsie.
The name's Tootsie. That's my uncle over there at the end of the table, just so you know. You see a little young gnome lady, and although her stature is small, her muscles are not. She's kind of standing there with her arms crossed in a way that you can't really tell if she's flexing or not. But if she is flexing, it's still pretty impressive. But yeah, she's got this pale green hair, and they're in these big space buns, almost about the size of her head.
Nice.
And yeah, she's just kind of eyeing the room.
Awesome. Okay, Weros.
Hi, my name is Weros the Love. I'm about the same age as Mr. Finch. Him and I go way back. I run the think tank, and so my job is to come up with new and innovative ideas. We look into the future and see what people are gonna like, and we like to build our process and build products off of that. And so I'm a little bit of an older gnome. I got some nice scraggly white beards going on, and I mean 2 beards. They're separate. There's a slit in the middle. Otherwise, I'm just wearing a couple robes. You know, I got a couple little knickknacks all around me. I do have a glass ball hanging off my hip, along with some other little random assortment of tools. But otherwise, that's basically all I'm gonna be doing.
Awesome. Glitter.
Yeah. My name's Glitter Honeydew. I'm about maybe 7 feet 2, if you round up. If with the horns, because I'm a minotaur, it's like a solid like 7'6". I'm jacked, covered in tattoos. I've got a heart on my left bicep that says Santa, and then I have 2 presents tattooed on both my hands, and my knuckles very badly spell naughty and nice.
Yeah.
I just really love Christmas. I also work for Tootsie. I kind of do security sometimes. Hi.
Security.
Wow, dude.
Perfect.
This is
Okay.
amazing.
And last but not least, Craig.
Greg.
Hey, I'm Craig. I just have a t-shirt and some jeans on. I was gonna bring my backpack, but since we're just doing some volunteer work, I assumed that I probably wouldn't need to bring my work because probably wouldn't have time. Listen, I don't know why we're all here. I just want to pass my classes. I just signed up for some extra credit, some volunteer work, you know, so my uncle hooked me up. I don't know what we're doing, but hopefully this goes by quick. Am I right, guys? Yeah, so I'm Craig anyways. Hey.
Hi, Craig.
So,
Hi.
Hey.
What race are you, Craig?
Oh, I'm just a human.
Cool.
Yep, just a
Give the GM and Tootsie a second.
Just a human
to
named
play
Craig.
again.
yep, just a human wizard named Craig.
I'm
So
just
at
Craig,
the end
guys.
of this, you see Mr. Finch kind of crack his knuckles a bit and say, "Welcome. I'm Mr. Finch. I've called you here today because you have proven to have skills or motives that may be of use to me. Now, what I'm about to say to you does not leave this room. Understand?"
Yeah, Mr. Finch, I understand.
Sure.
Yes, sir, Mr. Finch.
All
Sure.
right, thank you. All right, Gilbert.
Yeah.
All right. So, it's no secret that Santa and his workshop are the top toy manufacturing company in the world, right?
Yes,
We don't-
Santa. I'm sorry.
That's all right. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a second. We took a big hit last Christmas. We can't afford it again. But what hurts the most is when you try to start an honest business, only to find out your competitor has been stealing your designs and the designs of others for the last 25 years. And Mr. Finch gestures to a gnome on his left who pulls out this small, little, nicely ribbon-wrapped stone that he, puts on the table. He waves his hand over it, and suddenly there's, a recording that starts to play that kind of seems like it was captured by some scrying materials. In the recording is a group of festively dressed gnomes that none of you recognize, that are labeled Santa's helpers, that are deliberately breaking into the factory and running away with important pieces of parchment.
I should have seen it.
the recording ends. And Mr. Finch takes in a big deep breath that's just like, and one of his goons kind of puts a hand on his shoulder like, it's all right, boss. It's all right. Now, I've got a great opportunity for each of you that I think may be in all of our best interests. Santa has hurt me, you see, but I'm not the only one he's hurt, right? It's the eat or be eaten kind of world. You either take or you get taken.
That's right.
Now, thank you. What I want you to do is I want you to bring him to me. Preferably alive, but hey, what can you do?
So we're kidnapping a Santa Claus.
That's right, sweetheart, we are. So this is what you're gonna get. You get $2,500 up front, $2,500 when he's right here in my office. But that's not all. Mr. Weros, you are aware of Santa's list. Should you recover that list, count yourself getting another 1,000. Now, if time permits and you are able to recover my stolen designs, then I'll give you another 500. But hey, I'm easy. If time permits, you get to keep any of the goodies you find along the way. Should you, I don't know, see Santa's vault or any other stuff he might have in that cozy little cabin of his. You know
Wero starts taking some notes.
Now, if you do this, not only will you get all the gold, and I know each of you need it, but you'll also have a permanent spot on my special ops team here at the factory. So that's more money in the future. Now, Craig, your uncle said you was looking for extra credit?
Yeah, I thought we were just gonna be like cleaning or something. You're talking about like...
Well,
cleaning up the streets, Craig.
That's correct. You do this for me, Craig. You help me out, and I will write whatever letter of recommendation, any document you need to prove that you was doing community service and volunteer work for the factory. Capiche?
Okay. Well, I mean, I got a pass, I guess.
All right.
I mean, but
now,
wait, we're talking about like kidnapping Santa Claus, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
It's less like kidnapping Santa Claus, and it's more like forcefully removing from current position.
Listen,
And I like
just
the
want...
sound of that. That's a good way to think about it.
I just want the credit. I really need to pass. Just
I
don't
guarantee
tell anyone else here.
You do this for me, you will pass all your classes. I got connections, all right?
Sure. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Now, why I think this is gonna work is not only because of the skills of the individuals in this room, but we also got a man on the inside. Gilbert, would you care to share what you know about Mr. Claus here?
Oh, well, I got a lot to say, actually, Mr. in charge, sir.
Mr.
Finch.
Finch.
Thank you. Thank you, Weros. Thank you.
Well, first of all, it is a rumor back actually at... I am a janitor at Santa's factory. But I came to Mr. Finch here, sir, because, well, Santa ain't a nice guy.
That's right.
He may be all big and
Like
fluffy.
the fat man.
But I used to work in the assembly line. But I was kicked off of it after I broke too many toys, and so I got stuck with the janitor. But being a janitor has its perks. I have access to almost all the rooms in the facility. I know, and I hear rumors of where he may or may not have stolen plans from places for toys and other devices. And I also know a little bit about Santa's itinerary. You see, Santa's very diligent. Yeah, I'll give him that. And he does check his list twice, actually. Sometimes thrice. Usually the first time's about 5 p.m. And then second time's at 8. That gives us a 2-hour window between hand if we need to do something.
Hey, isn't that 3
hours? It takes an hour to
1,
check the list.
2.
It takes the hour to check the list. You know, it's from
Guys,
5 to 6 in the
He's a janitor.
Semantics.
I have an 8 in my intelligence.
The 2 hours,
your
3
best.
hours, it's semantics at this point, right?
We're only gonna be there now.
No, it's literally 3 hours, 5 to 8.
All right, Craig, I understand you think you're smart, right?
I was
Smart.
just making sure. I mean, we're talking about the
Mr.
plan.
Gilbert was talking, all right? If you'd like, Mr.
I'm just
Gilbert,
trying to help.
please.
Listen.
All right.
I apologize, Mr. Gilbert.
Hey, I'm here for you, Gilbert.
So, other things to keep in mind. Now, most of the factory will be empty during the annual Christmas festivals before Santa actually goes off and delivers his presents. You see, he's kind of a celebrity, and he likes to show off, and so the factory will be mostly empty except for his peppermint patrol. I love that, by the way. Side note. This is true. So, it will almost be clean pickings as long as we're quiet, stealthy, and just murder anyone we see.
That's a good way to think about it, Gilbert. Now, tonight is that annual concert, you see. He's got performing Santa's Babies, Dawn and the Gay Apparels, Holly and the Ivies, and a new group called and one of his goons kind of leans in and is like, the Tinsel Troop. Tinsel Troop, thank you. You know, I've seen a few of them. They're not bad. They're pretty good performers, so I do think they'll be there quite a while. They'll be pretty invested in the show.
Hannah, this is amazing.
Thank you.
You put way too much effort into this.
You can see kind of behind Mr. Finch, as he lists off these Christmas bands, they all kind of grumble to themselves like, oh, I've seen that one. Holly, she got the pretty red hair, I don't know. And so he kind of like holds up his hand to like shush and is like, the point of saying who's performing is that the window of opportunity where Santa will be out of his house, if you should visit his vault. Now, Tootsie, if you would, and he kind of gestures to the bag that you have brought, Tootsie.
I got you, Unc, and I'm gonna look it on.
What's in the bag?
So inside, Tootsie has some pretty good surveillance and other kind of spy gear. There are 5 Christmas cookies that are seemingly regular cookies, but Tootsie reveals that they are actually health potions, and depending on how much of the cookie you eat, depends on how many hit points you can recover. They serve as just 1 potion of greater healing, so if they're just sugar cookies of various shapes and sizes, snowflake, gingerbread, ornament, candy cane, etc. She also has candy cane walkie-talkies. These basically serve how sending stones might in the regular canon universe, but they've already all been connected, so anyone who has a candy cane walkie-talkie should be able to communicate with any other easily. I can send you this if you need it, but Lydia has it. But as an action, you can attempt to establish contact with any of the other 5 candy canes, but do know the target's candy cane will begin to vibrate, chime, or flash. So keep that in mind. But once contact is established, the users of the connected stones can either converse freely by receiving and emitting sounds or through a text message of 25 words or less kind of situation. The connection can be ended as a bonus action. And she has Garland Goggles of Night. So they're goggles of night for night vision, but they have pretty decorations of red and green and gold. And it's revealed by Tootsie that it's to try to blend in with the other gnomes should you be spotted. All right. Thank you, Tootsie.
You brought the goods.
Do we all get some of that?
Absolutely. There's one for each of you. It's to make sure that you have what you need to make this as easy as possible. But this... And Tootsie, I'll give you this, and he holds up a vial. This is torpor. It'll help with the retrieval of the big guy, right? Successfully ingesting will incapacitate someone for a few hours. Now, if Gilbert is correct, which I know he is, he said Santa checks his list at 5 and then again at 8. Now, Gilbert has told me that he's had to clean up some hot cocoa spilling some cookie crumbs after each of those times, so Mrs. Claus brings Santa cocoa and cookies? Could be an interesting opportunity. And he hands the vial to Tootsie for safekeeping.
Mr. Finch, if I may.
Yes, sir.
not to question your judgment on this man over here, but how do we know that we can trust Gilbert and his information?
Well, you know that I'm good with people, right? And
True,
I
true, Mr.
know
Fitz, that's why you're the boss.
that's right. I can see that this man has been hurt by Santa, and honestly, that's all I need to know. You gotta find people that are going through what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see why if someone were to be hurt by Santa, he'd do anything to help the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That being said, if I do find out that there has been discrepancies, then I will deal with that accordingly, Mr. Gilbert. Just so you know.
That's very fair.
Now, Mr. Nelson here, and yes, Craig.
Yeah. You're not gonna kill him or anything, are you? Like, you're just gonna make a deal, probably put him back or something?
Listen, what we do
I
with
just,
the
I just
fat
want to
man
make
is
sure
not
that
your
I'm not,
business.
like, committing,
Sure.
like, a felony.
Sure. Whatever helps you
Okay.
sleep at night, Craig. Whatever helps.
Okay, my uncle said that it should be fine as long as I listen to you guys.
That's right, and you should listen to your uncle. Very wise man. Love the guy. Mr. Nelson here, and a gnome approaches behind him. Now, Mr. Nelson here has planted a teleportation circle that is spit you right outside his, comfy, cozy little North Pole village, alright? Now, the thing about the portal, it'll stay open for about 2 hours. If you can't complete your mission by then, you gotta find another way out of there, alright?
I so hope we steal the sled.
May or may not be
Did your
prepared
character
if
say that?
No, that's DJ. This is DJ
Okay.
hoping that we
I
run out of
can-
time and have to steal the sled.
I can neither confirm nor deny that I am prepared for that option.
Hey.
Now, is there anything you guys want to do before you head out? It's about 3 o'clock right now. The show's at 6.
So, a little brainstorming then.
Sure.
We're gonna wanna slip the goods into Santa's cocoa, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Are we going to do that for the 6 o'clock checking of the list, or the 5 o'clock checking of the list, or the 8 o'clock checking of the list?
That's a good question. If the show's at 6, then I feel like there's a little bit of sneaking you're gonna have to do to get to the cocoa before Santa does. Now, I do know that Mrs. Claus is also attending the show tonight, so maybe you get in there, you go for the vault first for a bit, then when Santa returns, you gotta do the little, in the cocoa, and then... Yes, Craig?
Yeah, should we have, like, disguises or anything? Like,
That's a good
I don't know,
point.
it's kind of a crazy group we got.
That
you
was
know?
what my question was gonna be. Should you get caught, perhaps you have a reason to want to see Santa or be in his house, right? I do know Mr. Gilbert has shared with me that on the first floor of the factory, there are factory clothing uniforms for all the gnomes, although I do not know if, and he looks at Glitter, if there's a tall version of this uniform. So I don't know.
Glitter's got the Santa tattoo. He should be good.
It's very true. I think there are a multitude of ways you could sweet talk Mrs. Claus. Maybe you know Santa. You want to give him something nice. I don't know. What are you guys thinking?
Hey, Glitter. All you have to do is say that you're a friend of Rudolph. All right. The gnomes, Santa, Mrs. Claus, they'll eat that right up. They love the guy. He's practically as famous and as loved as Santa himself.
Glitter's visage right now is a strange mix of thinking really hard and also holding back tears.
Why?
You
Listen,
saw
Glitter,
it, Santa.
Glitter,
You're not
Glitter,
sure.
Glitter, listen to me. I know this is very much out of your comfort zone. Okay, I know that. I know you're a big fan of Santa
Tootsie.
Claus, but here's the thing.
Tootsie,
Hmm.
there ain't no way This can't be the real Santa. The Santa would never steal things. That would put him on the naughty list. It
Then
can't be done.
No, listen, then this must be an imposter, and we gotta get him out of here so that the real Santa can come in.
It's good. Mr. Finch, are you trying to save Santa right now? You can tell me.
Yes, sir, I am. It's for the children, gotta make sure the right
For the
people are on the
children.
nice and
Then
naughty
the gods
list, you know what I-
themselves will not stop me in my mission. I will save Santa, and I will save Christmas. I
That's
will
right.
do so.
That's right.
Did he
That's-
just level up?
he just took his own.
I've been a paladin this whole time.
Wow. Yes, Craig, another question. You don't have to raise your hand anymore. You could just address me. It's
Oh.
okay. All right.
Yeah,
You're not in
okay,
class right now. It's okay.
Yeah, force of habit. Yeah, Glitter. If he makes the naughty and nice list, couldn't he just like put himself on the good side?
No, because Santa would never change his own list. That would put him on the naughty list. It would bring him right back. That would be lying. And lying is not okay.
Lying is
Okay.
wrong.
I got you.
Craig.
So if he put himself on the good list, then he would be
It would be a
lying, and that
lie.
would put him on the naughty list.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know,
so he would
I'm
change
starting to think we
himself to
actually
the
are
naughty
pretty
list.
smart.
Mr.
Maybe
Gilbert.
you actually are college.
Mr.
Gotcha.
Gilbert.
Yeah.
Speaking of the list,
Yes.
okay, this is very important to me.
Yes.
Okay, will the list be in the office with Santa when we steal him?
Let me refer to my documentation that was
You can
given to
also
me.
ask me to see if you know.
Yes. Yeah, I'll see it here. Do I know, Mr. Finch?
Let's see.
Senora.
Make a. You were in Santa's house a few times to clean up the cocoa
Right,
and the
right,
cookie
the
mess.
the
So
cookie
make a
mess.
little history check to see if
Sure,
you
sure.
ever saw anything.
Oh, all right. That's a number.
That's a number. We like numbers.
Okay, nice.
Is it
nice.
above 6?
Yes, it is. So I rolled a 17 on die. So
That's
16.
above
Nice.
6.
Great.
17 is bigger than 6.
Excellent. So, you actually have spent a lot of time around Santa because being demoted to janitor, you do kind of have to go around cleaning his messes a lot. And you have seen him
Shame.
put parchment into his vault while you were cleaning up a cocoa mess.
So here's the dig, Mr. Weros. He keeps, like anything important, he keeps it in his vault.
Okay, that brings up me to my second question. We're talking like a small vault, like a little desk safe, or we're talking about a vault, like the vault,
I mean,
What are we speaking here?
Drew's guess would be like the vault the size of a room.
It is, you have never been inside, you have never seen it open, but Santa has a kind of what appears to be a walk-in closet that when you pull away the doors is just,
It's a vault.
yes.
So do you know
No.
the popular like hide it in a closet technique?
No, I'm not familiar.
Okay,
with
I
that.
had a lot of things in closets.
Well,
Yeah, we
see-
do that when we clean our dorm rooms. We just shove everything in the closet and close it, and then when they check on it, it's fine. Like that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. So he has a closet in his office, right? It's a nice walk-in closet, but secretly that's where the vault is.
That's the
Now
vault.
I've never been
Okay.
inside it, but I know it's there.
The vault is a walk-in closet. He continues to take notes. All right. Hey,
Wait,
yo,
hold on.
Tootsie.
I hate to interrupt. Isn't the goal to get Santa? Like, we're not planning on straight up looting the whole joint, right?
No,
That's-
no, no, no.
I
We're
mean,
not
you
looting
know,
anything.
It's a so-so. It's, the more that you retrieve, the
Now-
more you get.
See,
Here's the thing. We're here for the children. And how can we know who the good children are and the bad children are if we don't have the list?
Craig.
Precise.
Craig,
That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
if we
Glitter.
leave the naughty and nice list there, then the corrupt, poisoned little elves, bless their hearts, we'll still have access to it, and we just can't allow that. All right? Evil
Well, you
Good
convinced
children
me.
will
How could
become
I argue with that
evil.
logic?
cannot be allowed to take Christmas from the kids.
Amen, brother.
Absolutely.
Now,
Hallelujah.
my third question is Tootsie. What do you think? Can you get me into this vault? Do we need someone else? What are we thinking? Who here can get us into the vault? I feel like Tootsie's my gal, but I ain't sure.
If anybody knows anything about security, it's this girl.
That's what I thought. All right.
That's my girl right there.
That's right.
She's got everything
got
you
a
need.
good one.
Hey
That's
guys, listen. He told me that it would maybe take like 2 hours of
And 2
community
hours
service
is what
stuff.
you got.
Yeah, it's
That-
already been like 20 minutes. Could we like hurry this up? I got a paper to write tonight.
Oh.
I don't
oh,
mean
what?
to be
So-
pushy, but
So everyone else's time is not as important as yours, Craig? Is that what you're telling me?
Well,
and he
like-
starts getting a little like flustered, and one of his guys puts like a
Mr.
hand on his
Finch,
shoulder.
Mr.
He's like,
Finch.
"Boss, it's okay. You get it. I got it. All right."
listen, I'm sorry. If I don't get this paper in, then I might fail. Like,
You might not need the paper if you do this, Craig. That's what I'm telling you. I got guys. All right. What college
Alright,
you go to? Hmm?
I trust
Let
you.
me hear it. What college
The-
you go to? Hmm?
The University of Wizard People. I did
See-
not come up with a school name, so that's the name.
I've heard of UWP before. That's actually pretty popular.
Yeah.
UWP. I got guys there. All right. My
Ooh,
son.
Okay.
for shorts.
My son.
Let's do
is
it. Then let's do
Kanye.
this.
So I don't want to hear any complaining about no paper, alright? For the next 2 hours or whatever, your world is this mission. Do you understand me?
Gotcha. Yep.
Alright,
On the
thank
same
you.
page.
Any other questions before we adjourn?
We can adjourn if you want. I just want to stick around with the boys and girls to make sure that we got a plan going.
Absolutely, no problem.
You don't
need
have to be
me.
here, Mr. Fish. No.
Alright, you need me, you come and knock and I'll answer questions, alright?
Okay.
And he gets up, which as he stands up, there's not a whole lot of height difference than there was sitting down.
You're
And
like a high stool, you know?
yeah. And he exits to go to a smaller room at the end of the conference room.
All right. So, what is the plan? Okay, we gotta get the stuff into the cocoa. How are we gonna do that?
Now, what our main option would be good to go down to the bakery,
All right.
and while the
Is this where the Mrs. Fat Man gets the goods, or does she
Yes.
make it herself?
Is this the famous bakery on Drury Lane?
Don't you think we should get those uniforms first so we can walk
yes,
around a bit
first
easier?
plan of option, it would be to get those uniforms, and I can get those.
Get you. Step one.
We gotta write this down somewhere.
Neil.
Somebody writing this?
Steal
Grant,
Santa.
just so you know, I
Do we
heard
have
you.
paper? Did they leave us any paper?
I got it. Step
Craig,
one.
you're so worried about a paper. Where's a paper?
There's parchment on the
wait,
table.
Perfect.
What did
Okay.
you say?
Get
I said nothing.
step
Don't worry,
one.
I got it.
Get uniform.
DM,
I'm confused.
is the bakery on Drury Lane, and is it famous?
Oh, is that what you're laughing
Because
at?
I made that joke.
I heard that.
I heard it.
I know everyone heard it. I know everyone heard it.
We all
You don't
heard
have
it. We
to
just
patronize
chose to
me.
ignore you.
What
again.
Gilbert would know is that the candy, bakery, chocolate section in the factory, Mrs. Claus is head baker and head chocolatier, and it's
Okay.
Must be
Oh.
a different bakery then. Bummer. I
Okay.
hear they got killer gingerbread men.
Oh yeah. Real
So
quick.
step one.
Well, they
We're
don't.
gonna get the uniforms.
They don't really kill,
And
but
one
they're very
uniform,
good.
yes.
One uniform or multiple uniforms? Are
No,
we all getting
step,
uniforms?
step one, uniform.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
we're getting multiple.
Sorry, Tootsie. Yeah.
We'll get there.
We got it. You and I, we two brain cells.
I'm a little bit more than that, but okay.
Yeah, you tell me,
Okay,
What's a
Tootsie.
brain cell?
All right. Step two. We get to the bakery, right? Or is there a different step
Yes.
Okay.
I thought the plan was we were gonna kind of like snoop around the vault a little bit, and then when it was time that he was
So
coming
we're
back
getting
from
there
the concert
early.
thing, then
Okay.
we do the little.
So the plan is to
you
get
know?
there early. I just don't want to run out of time and have to steal a sleigh or anything like that. That takes the whole plan and throws it out.
Okay,
kaput,
then we
you
need
know?
to stop jabbing and get our plan together, huh?
I
So we
know.
gotta get
That's
the
why I'm
uniform,
asking. Okay, we get the uniforms, then we search for the vault. Okay, step
And we
two.
search for the vault.
Step 2, vault. Okay.
Step 3.
Step 3,
Bakery.
bakery. Okay. Now here's my question. Since we already will have a couple people in the office for the vault, do we want to leave them there? Have all the people go to the bakery, less conspicuous with 5 of us running around if there's only 2 of us, you know? Or do we all want to go together to the vault, back to the bakery, and then back to the vault to steal the fat man?
I'm not.
Isn't
very
there a song
sneaky.
about this?
So,
Yes, Glitter.
yeah. Well, I'm not. I'm kind of big, so I don't know if me like sneaking around a whole lot is like super smart.
Well,
But, like,
yeah.
I mean, I'll leave the
let
plan
me,
in the
let me look
Tootsie.
at them. Let me look at something. Okay, give me a second.
Did you really take that many notes?
I'm looking at a spell.
Oh,
Let's see. How long did it last? It's a
you're a
minute.
spellcaster too, eh?
I'm the
Oh
best
God,
wizard you're
is
ever gonna
Craig
meet.
Canadian?
I can make you about half your height for about a minute. That's about it.
So like,
Or I can make you twice as big for a minute. And I could do that, you know.
I don't think I could get through doors. I already have enough trouble now.
Glitter, you love Santa, right?
Do you even have to?
Just
I
hold
I
on.
love
just,
Santa.
Just hold on to that.
I will.
Okay. When things
Alright.
get scary, you hold on to that.
There's no fear in the heart of one who loves Christmas.
No, there's not.
No, the Christmas spirit is with me.
Yes, it is. You are
man.
the Christmas spirit.
Yes, quite literally.
Yes.
Tootsie, I actually have a question for the whole group.
Huh.
So, am I allowed to ask it?
I mean, what is it?
Oh, well, you know, I know that you're like security, but like, it would be good to know like what actually everyone could do.
I mean, go ahead.
Okay. Hi, I'm Glitter
I
Honeydew.
did it.
As someone who
Craig,
sometimes
put your
works
hand
security. What? Oh, no, Craig, you can leave it there. It's actually quite nice.
That for me, or is that for the group?
What?
Is that hand for me or for the group, Grant?
Listen, I had a question, not for the DM, but for the group.
Yeah,
His
Craig.
arm was tired anyways. My arm, just go. Just talk.
Okay.
We'll get to it. It's fine.
So, as someone who sometimes works security, it'd be good to know who I'm working with and like what they can do. Like, I know your names, but like, what do you do? Like, Craig, I know you're a college student.
Yeah.
I don't know.
UWP.
So, like, do you like write essays and then it kills people or something?
What do you think of college is? No,
I've never been to school.
well, no, I've studied magic for a while. I mean, I'm pretty good at puzzles. Honestly, I'm not that good at a lot of stuff, but I've been studying for a while, so I got a pretty good spell book
hold on.
going.
I think I got it. So, Craig,
Yeah.
you're the wizard people, so you know the magic.
Yeah, I got
Um,
magic. That's yes.
All right. Then there's Gilbert, who does the cleaning stuff, so if things get messy, he'll take care of it.
What
Then-
exactly does that mean?
Yeah, what does that entail?
Like what does cleanup mean? Like, can you heal me if I'm bleeding, or like what? What does that mean?
No, I clean the floors with my mop here, and then I
Okay.
hit things really hard with my candy cane here.
Got
Okay,
it.
so you're a fighter. Okay. Cool.
That I can understand.
Well,
By the way,
well,
Gilbert, I have an
and then
intelligence of
Where
9,
I
else?
wouldn't
so
say like a fighter.
Weros
I'm
is a
more
very
just I
big.
get really angry and I
Weros
hit
is a
things
very.
and I break things.
Okay, so we got
Okay,
angry
Gilbert, what were you saying,
janitor, and then
Tootsie?
we got angry janitor, we got magic knowledge kid, and then we got little fanboy. You.
wait, is that me?
You're the little
No,
family?
Oh.
you're muscle. You and I are muscle.
Oh, that's great.
I look at my
I'm very
fairly
confused.
decent strong arm, and then I'm just sad.
So if we're going
Okay.
nicknames, am I officially magic
Craig.
school kid?
Yep.
Okay,
No, you're
good, because
Craig.
I really
you're
hate
Craig.
that. I really want to just call me Craig.
Okay.
Just making sure you guys. Yeah, never mind. Just
So, to get back to the task at hand, are we having people stay at the vault, or is everybody going to the bakery? I think Glitter
Why
was
don't
trying
we
to say
figure
he
it out
wanted-
as we go? We'll see what's the best option when we get there.
Just free
Plan-
ball it. It's
You
the best
know.
plan.
Figure out
'Kay.
both. By that point, most of us steps are already done.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
Tootsie
real
knows
quick,
what's good.
just for my own self. Okay, step 4, steal Santa. Step 5, split.
Sounds
Cool.
good to me. I don't see any flaws in this.
There are no flaws in our plan.
hey, Weros.
Yeah.
Can you send me a copy of those notes after this?
I
Just
hate
for
you.
memories.
All right, let's go. I stand up.
All right, so you guys all stand up. You each, just so you know, each of you have a Christmas cookie, greater health potion, one of those candy cane walkie-talkies that serves as a sending stone, and then a night goggles should you need them. Which, just so everybody knows, if you already have dark vision, it increases your dark vision by 60 feet, but if you don't have dark vision at all, then you have dark vision for 60 feet wearing them. So you go and you grab all your things, you go to the end, towards the little room where Mr. Finch exited, and you knock on it. Mr. Finch opens it and he's like, "All right, are we ready to go? We got it?
Ready?
All
I
right, great.
think we know what we're gonna do.
That's what I like to hear. You know, I always love a good plan." And he opens the door and lets you guys walk through. And another gnome, Mr. Nelson, you might recognize when he gestured to him, starts to usher you guys to the back. He's like, "All right, I got the teleportation circle. Everybody, basically, it'll take about 10 seconds before it's closed from this side, so huddle up, everybody. You want to
Real
go
quick,
at the
Mr.
same..."
Finch, could I get my 25 up front just in case if we need to bribe anyone or do anything like that?
Absolutely,
Good to have a
absolutely.
little spare cash, you know.
And he snaps his fingers, and you all get your money.
Mr. Finch
Wait, there was
Saving
money
Christmas
involved?
is
Craig,
its own
I
reward.
thought you said you were a student. Do you not have ears? You know, you don't listen to your superiors when they're talking to you?
Listen, I'm literally here to do volunteer work for extra credit. I did not know there's money involved. I'm sorry. But if there is, college is expensive. You know how it is.
There you go. Well, here's your money.
Nice.
And you get your 2,500.
It's nice to know that it's not me specifically that he doesn't listen to. It's just the DM that
Right.
he doesn't listen to.
Now, I'm sorry, Glitter. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying, you can keep the money. Saving Christmas is its own reward. I'm here for the
All right.
kids.
All right. I respect that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr.
You-
Thank you, Mr.
My niece gets hurt. There will be hell to pay, Glitter. You understand me?
Mr. Finch.
Now, she's a tough
Christmas
cookie.
will not allow this.
All right.
All right.
Good. She can take care of herself, absolutely. But she gets into trouble. That's your job now. All right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm there.
Thank you.
I'm on
All
it.
right, Tootsie. You know I'm proud of you. I know you got this. All right. Make me proud. All right?
I'll make you
Right.
proud.
That's what I like to hear. All right, everybody, huddle up. We're going to get in the teleportation circle, and Mr. Nelson brings out some chalk and starts forming a circle with large glyphs. And it takes about a minute. It's actually quite calming, just watching how easy the chalk slides. This is definitely not the first time he's done something like this. And after about a minute, his his line from the circle meets the other one, and it starts to glow. He's like, "Quickly, you got 10 seconds. All right, you guys." And Mr. Finch is kind of at the other end, kind of pushing you guys to go all in at once. And suddenly the world around you just disappears. It's like bright white. Maybe there's some weird colors happening. Your stomach turns a little bit. It's not a great feeling. But then suddenly, it's almost blinding as you are in snow. And it's so bright and so white and fresh and powdery that you really weren't prepared for it, and it's cold. But all of a sudden, you guys are all still huddled up, and you are just in snow. You are able to, what's most notable is just really bright, like, lights coming from your right.
Well, this
Tootsie!
sucks.
You're in charge. Lead the way.
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna look into the lights.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I pull out some like half circle glasses with the shades. Kind of flick them out and put them on. I still can't see anything.
14.
14. Okay, so basically where you have been spit out, there's a few trees. They're not very tall. You can still see over them, but they're offering partial cover. You can see a cabin with a chimney on. You can kind of see a little bit of smoke leaving the top. You can see a massive metal building and then a little barn, like about 30 feet away.
Alright. I'm thinking Santa's house, factory, reindeer barn.
Well,
That's
can
what
we
you
get
guys
inside
seeing?
one
Are
of
you
them?
guys seeing this? Are you guys looking? You using your eyes?
I'm busy casting mage armor.
My eyes are closed, and I have my arms out because I assume we're all in a huddle, and I just go, "This is nice. Group hugs are nice. We should do this more often."
Glitter, open your eyes. It's sing
No,
Groot
what?
Hub time.
Tootsie, are you sure it's?
We'll
Okay.
do it when we get the job done, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, great.
Mrs. DM.
Yes. Yes.
Mrs. DM. I like that.
She's married to her work.
Yes.
It's true.
Looking at where Tootsie pointed at, does that seem to make sense to what I know
Yes,
geographic-wise?
the factory is a huge metal building. Santa's got a really cozy cabin situation, and there is a barn for reindeers. You know, however, what the snow was kind of making it hard to see is that there is an inn where all of the workers are forced to sleep in cramped conditions about, like, on the other side of the little village, and then a little ice skating area on the opposite end.
Aw.
Growth.
Well, can we get inside one of the buildings? It is very cold.
All right.
I'm very cold.
Tootsie, well, I think we should go to the factory first.
Good, get the uniform. Step 1.
Step 1, get the uniform.
Step, whatever that is. Whatever the
That
number one
song
is.
is copyrighted. We can't sing that here.
So, Gilbert, what you know is that when you enter the factory, there's a little, like, locker area for, like, gnomes or elves to, like, put their stuff while they're working, but there's also a section for uniforms to be returned, or there's freshly washed. Basically, Mrs. Claus does all the laundry, and we'll put them back when they're clean. So,
Hardworking woman.
absolutely.
Right. She runs
So-
the North Pole.
Yes. You know that is on the first floor. It's right at the entrance.
Perfect.
And that the auditorium where the show is going to be is on the upper level.
Okay, neato. All right, so nice thing is uniforms are on first level, so that's good. Possible things to keep in mind: the auditorium where the show is going on is going to be right above us, so you don't want to make too much noise.
The show. Is this like this is the concert, right?
Yeah.
So there should be like loud music going on.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Okay. You know, with discretion, but you know,
sure,
if we step on a twig, we shouldn't die.
yeah. Well,
Hopefully.
maybe.
Depends on
It depends on what the
Yeah.
Mrs. DM like this, like
Well,
how much
you
she hates
see, the
this.
Peppermint Patrol, they're very diligent
They're on it.
and
you
they're
know?
very scary.
The peppermint. Tell me about the peppermint patrol.
Yeah,
What did the
talk
peppermint
more
patrol do?
about
Let's
that.
talk
They're
in
Yeah,
walk,
scary.
okay?
we'll
let's
talk
talk
and
in
walk.
walk.
That's
sound-
right,
they
Tootsie. That's
sound
right,
pretty
Tootsie.
cute.
Now, you see, they are a very diligent Black Ops unit, all right? They see you a
That's
mile
racist.
off, you're dead. You're done. The only reason I'm alive is because I'm the janitor, and I'm the only one allowed in the building with them. Well, not
You're the
with them,
janitor for
but
the
like-
entire North Pole.
Oh no, they are specifically for Santa. Santa and his work and his secret business. All right, anything from infiltration to security to
Stealing plans from other toy factories.
that.
Well, I guess we're about to get some peppermint patrol fired.
So, yes.
Eh.
And peppermints are very tasty. They're actually, oddly enough,
You've eaten one of them?
Who ate them?
You're more hardcore than I thought. Mr. Gilbert, you've earned my respect.
I was not gonna say that, although they might taste like peppermint. I was gonna say, you know that they're onto you because then you'll smell peppermint.
Gotcha. Well,
yeah.
if
Yes.
In my many times of scrying on Santa
Mm-hmm.
to steal his work
Sure.
and do exactly what we are kidnapping him for doing.
Yep.
Did I ever see the Peppermint Patrol? If I were to want to cast Disguise Self in the future, could I
You
confidently...
would be able to, yes.
Okay,
Basically,
okay.
also, you would have recognized with your experience in scrying that the recording that was played, the Santa's Little Helpers that were infiltrating your factory are Peppermint Patrol.
The Peppermint Patrol, they're the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the mints over there. You can never trust a mint.
Well,
Anyway, we're
if
walking
that's
in
the
top.
case, I don't really use this, but I might as well cast Mage Armor. And I
Yeah,
also
but-
cast Mage
Okay.
Armor because I actually took it and prepared it.
Hey,
I learned from
and
my
it lasts
mistakes.
for 8 hours.
Yeah, learning how to play D&D here at
There you
Super
go.
Dungeon.
So Gilbert manages to take you around the trees on the other side of the metal building to the front door. You have a key, Gilbert, since you do have to access at late hours to clean up everyone else's messes. And from what you can see, just looking in the big double clear doors, there doesn't seem to be anybody at the desk.
Perfect. I will take out my ring of keys and unlock the door and hold the door open for everyone to get in. Quickly.
Mr. Gilbert, sir.
Immediately.
You mean to tell me that this is actually where it happens? This is where the magic happens? This is like
This
where
is
Santa
where
does his stuff?
well, not specifically like I mean, there's several places to this building. All right, but yes.
I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. Please continue.
Immediately, you are hit. Oh my gosh, I think I'm freezing. Can you hear me?
No, you're
We
good.
can hear
We
you.
We
You're
hear
doing
you.
great.
We got you. We got you.
Okay.
We're doing
So you enter, and the best way it can be described is it looks like a hotel lobby. Really, it's big. You are hit with the smell of peppermint, hot chocolate, cookies, and other sugary sweets, and there is constant Christmas music playing at a threshold that's not too loud, but just loud enough to be ever present around you. In each corner, there are big Christmas trees that are all the same height, and they all have a very same color combination: red alternating gold, and then green garland, and a gold star, and they all look kind of eerily the same. To the left, there's the desk that currently doesn't have anyone sitting at it, and to the right are lockers, cubbies, and a closet. There's also 3 hallways that you can see. It goes kind of right hallway, middle hallway, left, and then 2 staircases on either side of the middle hallway.
All right.
Gilbert, I already smell peppermint.
Well, don't worry about it. All right, this way.
You know that.
I will.
I mean,
I will take them.
Hey, here's this big warning. If you smell peppermint, it's bad. Hey, I smell peppermint. Don't worry. You're fine. Everything's great.
It smells like Christmas. That's
So,
all I smell.
let me just get a. Are we trying to be stealthy, or are we just going over?
I think in this moment, there's music going on, just loud enough, right?
Make a perception check really
I
quick,
can
just to
do
see how loud you think it
That's a 16 on die.
is. Nice,
My perception
nice.
is this is weird. I'm looking at a screen. That would be a 19.
Great. Okay, so yes, there is music you can hear, and with a perception check that high, you can also hear some kind of like vibration, like to kind of suggest that it's coming out of speakers above you, and also some light like clapping to kind of like go along to the rhythm of it.
I think with the music going on, speed is more important than stealth. I think we have the cover of the sound, so I think speed should be our object.
Do I know the general rotation of the guard and where they're usually
Yes.
posting? Okay. Are we near
Yes.
that right now?
You are not near, like yes but no, because they're kind of posted all over the factory, but they're almost never near the entrance because you know that the Peppermint Patrol finds that too predictable.
Sure. Sure. All right, so Tootsie, I know I warned you about the whole peppermint thing. The reason why in this particular instance it's okay is because they are big brain. And
They're big brain.
and they like to think, like
They would
when
never
they're trying to think
expect
about
an
what you
attack.
think about.
big brains.
So
Reverse psychology, blah
Yeah,
blah
that
blah
word,
blah.
that
Okay,
word,
why
that
are we
word.
talking? We gotta focus on speed right now, correct?
so they don't like the entrance. They think
Gilbert.
it's
We
too
keep going.
predictable.
Gilbert, just go get us
Where
the
is the
uniforms.
clothes?
Gilbert, get us
Leave
the uniforms.
Get us the uniforms, Gilbert. Move.
I love being dumb and slow. I love it.
So
All right, guys, post haste this way.
Good.
The closet is open. Not open as in like the door is open, but as in it's not unlocked. So you open it and there are all the same neat and tidy, the pinstripe tights, the pointy shoes, the green and red striped Christmas sweater. You gotta wear pom-poms on your feet. There's like ponytails to suggest all the girls gotta wear their hair up. It's all very neat and tidy and organized, and
These uniforms right here are how we know that Santa is a Satanist.
I mean,
This-
you rearranged the letters a little bit, and there you go. Okay, let's get these uniforms on.
I take
Never
offense
noticed
to
that
this,
before.
but I will let it fly.
We have to wear this, right?
Pull it on.
Yes, you guys have to wear
As
these
long as I
uniforms.
pass, man.
Except for you, Glitter.
DM,
yes.
I'm proficient in leather workers' tools. I took that because there wasn't a thing to be proficient with sewing.
Okay.
Would
You
I be
could-
allowed to be proficient with sewing instead of leather workers' tools?
Sure.
It wasn't an option
and
given.
here's what I'll say you can do. It will take time, but you could take like maybe 4 or 5 of the uniforms and kind of sew them together to make.
That was my exact thought.
Yeah, I'll
Other-
allow you to do that. It'll take.
other
I would
option-
say-
Yo, go ahead. I was sorry. I was just gonna say other option. I can cast Disguise Self. Obviously, you're still gonna be just as big, but you'll look like a little gnome wearing the uniform. I don't
Whereas-
want to go
This
through the work.
spell
Whereas-
kind of sounds like it's a
Disguise as yourself.
thing.
Now, Whereas I
I feel like
it is.
us as a cast have that. Oh my goodness, have
We
that
have
exact
that
discussion every session.
Every single time.
Just like,
We
Whereas
can move on.
I'm a little
I just
embarrassed
wanted to
right
point
now.
that out.
what?
I'm so
You know.
sad.
Whereas
Every
I
single time.
tried to get a job here years ago, but I didn't fit the aesthetic. I have been waiting like 10 years to wear this uniform. I'm not letting this chance
Who
fly.
got it, Glitter?
I whip out a tiny little sewing set, and just start going.
So go ahead and make a check for this, adding your proficiency bonus and
Oh,
everything.
it doesn't have to be good.
We're just gonna see how the seams are. You know.
15.
Being one who
15.
makes
Okay, so it is not the best job you've ever done, but then again, you're working under pressure. It has to be
It's
a
a
little
rush job.
faster. If you had the time,
as he's going, I just every once in a while cast mending to make it all work
good
together.
to know. So, with a 15, it's all together and it fits, but sometimes the stripes are going this way, sometimes they're going that way. What can you do? So it's working, it's fitting, but some of the seams are not in the best place organizationally, but it'll work.
I have put scrunchies on both horns and also
Excellent.
around each bicep, and then put
Yeah.
the tiny
Looking
little elf
good, Glitter.
hats also on each horn and one on my head.
Perfect.
I'm beyond ecstatic.
You look hot, man. What can I say?
It looks like Christmas just threw up on him.
Is quite literally what happened.
Now, Craig, you can get yourself into a uniform.
Sure.
It just kind of looks like really stretched, and the sweater's a crop top.
It's like Lederhosen.
You
like
can
a little
see
Dutch
just
boy.
like little love handles kind of peeking out over the pants. like a
Crop
little bit
tops
of
are
a belly,
in.
and he's like,
Crop tops
it's not
are
very
in.
flattering, but you know that freshman 15 never really worked it off. So,
Greg,
hey,
Christmas.
as long as
doesn't
I
care
pass
what
my
you look
classes,
like.
man.
Craig, what year of school are you in?
Christmas.
I'm a junior, man. I've put
Okay.
way too much money in this to fail.
And
Don't
you know
really
that's
like my
fair.
major, but
That's fair. That's fair. I respect that.
yeah, you know,
All right,
evocation
now
is cool,
We need
but
to
like,
keep going. They're coming for us.
Okay, step 2, vault.
Baby,
Lead the way,
baby,
Tootsie.
don't clap so loud.
Step 2.
Oh, don't. That wasn't saying do it again. Okay.
Now,
I could break his hands for you if you want,
this is
Tootsie.
the, just for
Maybe
later.
clarification.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Now, in my notes
Yes.
that you sent to me, you told
Yes.
me about the secret room.
Yes.
Is the secret room the same thing as Santa's vault?
No.
This is an important piece
So,
of information that I'm
is.
glad I asked about.
So what you have seen Santa's vault, which is in his cabin,
Right.
that has supposedly the list and other kind of goodies that are solely for Santa.
Right.
But
The
the
secret room-
stolen plans
Right.
are pertinent to the factory and how workers should have access to that. And basically, you have heard a rumor,
Right.
and that's what you have.
Right. So as we're walking, I walk over to Tootsie. And I say, "Hey Tootsie, so I know this isn't really part of the plan, all right? But if it's in the interest of Mr. Finch, there is perhaps a secret room here, a second vault, if you were, that has the plans that he has stolen from other rival companies." Nope, we can't hear Lydia. Oh no, the world is a terror. Or at least I can't hear. Lydia.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I know it's a detour, but it might be a good detour.
I mean, we working for Finch. We getting things for Finch. The more we get, the better off we are.
Yes, I am very excited to be Mr. Finch's janitor.
You should be. All right, let's get going.
Oh, do you know where the secret room is?
Now, see, to clarify, I know
Mhm.
that there might be a secret room.
You know there is a secret room. You have been cleaning when the elves are on their break, and you've heard them
Right,
gossip.
Yeah, they talk about.
Gossip.
Wait.
The gnomes like to talk. You say.
Yes.
So you
And-
don't even know where this place is?
Well, no, I know it's near the bookmaking section of the factory, which I do know where that is.
Okay, are we going there first?
don't
don't
we
know,
have to
are
get
we?
to like the bakery? We got to put the thing in the.
No,
Gotta
step
wait
2, we
till
gotta
the
get to the
concert
vault.
starts.
I look at my watch. What time is it?
Gotcha.
Is around it is around time for Santa to do his first check of the list.
Okay,
Ooh,
cool.
ooh.
All right.
That's not good. Okay.
So
we
this
should
is
So we
Double
have
shots.
time. Might as well.
okay. So right now we go find the secret room. We steal the steals, and then after that is when we go plants. Or no?
Okay, yeah, just to clarify. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock right now, which means
It's
Santa's
5 o'clock
checking the
right
list.
now.
It's 5
Remember,
o'clock.
it's
Yes, you're
3
right.
hours, not
3
2
hours.
It's
before
5
8.
hours, exactly. So it's 5 o'clock right now, okay, which means that the next time that we're gonna have the opportunity to spike the eggnog, is gonna be in 3 hours, which means we're gonna miss our portal.
We gotta do what we gotta do, Whereas.
Okay, all right. Just letting
Well,
you all
so
know.
see,
Just
here's the
making
problem.
sure that we're
Werewolves.
all prepared.
The problem
I'll
is,
follow
Werewolves,
you
that We
guys.
already missed the opportunity. All right, so we gotta make.
Yeah,
the most
yeah,
of
that's
it.
what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not reprimanding anybody. I'm just making sure that we're all aware that now we have an extra step to the plan. We gotta get out of here too. Okay.
I know where the reindeer are kept.
Yes. I like how you think. Gilbert.
All right. Secret room.
Cool. Vault.
Easier
Wait,
said
so
than done, but
Vault is in the
let's
office.
try.
Wait. So just
Volts
for
Volt is with Santa.
so we're
and
not
it's
going
Where
to
secret
Vault.
Santa
room.
is right now. We do not want
And
to.
we can't do that. No. We ain't seen
Yeah.
the Batman quite yet. So we need to go.
Gilbert, just pick a direction and let's go.
I'm going towards the bookmaking section.
Towards the
Okay,
bookmaking
let's go.
section.
All
All
right.
right. So
I'm following
Also,
suit.
we should probably like sneak, right?
That's probably.
Nah. We got uniforms now.
Do
In
I, do I
uniform.
know?
We
We in
belong
uniform.
here.
Do I know? Are the Peppermint Patrol particularly fond of guarding the book making section of the factory?
usually, yes.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
So as we're walking and talking, now see, here's the thing. There's a strong chance that we run into our adversaries at this point. So
Adversaries.
we have a couple options. Either A, we're very charismatic and we tell them that we're supposed to be here even though nobody's supposed to be here. Or B, we murder them.
What if we just don't run into them?
I could also just distract them, get them away.
I like that. We'll call that plan. We'll call that plan C. That is going to be tried first. If therefore, it's now plan A.
Craig, you got something going on in your head over there?
Just saying, if we could stay away from like killing people, that'd be good.
I agree. These are
really don't
look.
want to be a felon.
Hey, I'm just saying, red is a Christmas color.
Can't argue with that logic. Once again, so let's go. I'll follow you guys, I guess.
So,
Go away.
Gilbert, you start leading them down the middle hallway. From what you can see, you don't see anybody as of now,
Okay.
but before you is a glistening red floor with candy cane columns every 5 feet or so. Tinsel and Christmas lights dress the walls in between the candy canes. It's very festive, very symmetrical, very neat. As you make your way about 20 feet or so, trying to sneak, can I get a stealth check from everybody, please?
That's not good.
Yeah. Okay, that's a stellar. That's a good number.
That's a rough one, boys.
Oh no.
I got an 11.
Okay,
I got an 8.
excellent.
Let's see, you were supposed to be the best of us.
I
I'm
got
the
5.
muscle, not the sneak.
I got a 6.
Wait, wait.
Did I get the best?
Wait, you got an 11, DJ?
I got an 11.
So I got a 3.
Yay! Doing the best that we can with an 11.
Great.
I
DJ,
love this.
can you
Yeah.
please roll
Uh-huh.
a d6 for me?
I would love to roll a
We're back to
d6.
we're back to plan B, boys.
That would be a 6.
Good to know.
That's
Great.
the amount of things that.
That's the
kill you.
amount of things that are going to attack us.
Basically, so this is how it plays out. All right.
Uh-oh.
You guys
I don't
are
like this.
trying to
Tell you
sneak.
Wasn't expecting to cast
Um,
Fireball right away.
Gilbert forgets that he waxed the floors earlier today.
Yeah.
He kind of he does a lot. He does a lot of janitoring. He kind of forgets, and so
Janitor
it is
Dean.
and janitoring. I don't know. So it's
Clean.
very, very slippery. This is what I picture. Glitter trips first, and just takes out everyone in his path, and
Whoa.
suddenly one of the candy canes is actually about to fall over, and you guys have all kind of splat on the floor.
Whoa.
I go, the architecture, and I roll over. I'm
bad,
trying
that's
to put
bad.
it back.
So that's what I forgot to do earlier today. Wet floor signs.
Wet floor inside.
Man.
You manage to keep the candy cane from falling over, but you have this kind of sense of dread as there was a very large splattering, a very large like whoa, as you guys fell over.
Do I smell
And-
peppermint?
I would, make a perception check.
I'm holding a candy cane right now.
As he's doing that, I'm just casting mending in like every 3 inches around the base of the candy cane,
But I'm
trying to fix the
perfect.
crack.
I'm imagining Glitter holding it up and it's at an angle, and then like on the smaller part of the angle, Tootsie is holding it up down lower.
My favorite thought is that these were never connected to the floor. He just has them standing just around.
8.
Waiting to
for
fall.
Perception.
8. It smelled like peppermint when you came in. I don't know.
Sure. Okay, yeah.
How big is this pillar? Come to think of it, is it like a person?
It's like
size?
as big as you.
Okay, all
They're
right.
they're big.
All right,
Okay,
guys,
Glitter,
we gotta
Glitter,
go.
look at
We
me,
gotta
look at
get
me,
moving.
Glitter. Okay, we're gonna take this with us, and we're just gonna chuck it at whoever's coming. Someone's coming. I can feel it. Okay, we're just gonna chuck it.
I don't know. I don't think anyone's
We
gonna.
could act like nothing happened.
Just
And
awkwardly
leave it.
leans against the candy cane.
Here, what's everyone's passive, really quick, just so I know?
13.
13.
16.
Ooh.
I'm a god.
15.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, who said 16? Was that
That was glitter.
great? So, Glitter and Craig, you begin to hear footsteps coming down the staircases that were on the other side of the hallway.
Someone's coming
Now,
down the stairs.
Trolls onto us. Duck and cover.
Okay, who is the
Well-
most charismatic of us?
I duck and cover.
Okay. I'll get a stealth check from you in a second.
Okay, Tootsie, you're gonna talk
What?
to them, okay?
oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I shove her out into the floor,
Oh.
and the rest of us get behind the pillar.
I'm into that.
Look, Tootsie goes out. I'm going.
Actually,
I said
Yeah.
you
Tootsie.
know what? I stand up, actually.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Change
I'm not
plans.
supposed to be here.
You know what's
Oh,
happening.
oh, actually, Tootsie, come back. Gilbert. And I shove Gilbert.
Please don't pick me up like that.
I'm not picking you up. I'm just as big as you.
Okay, so let me get a stealth check from everyone except Gilbert, please.
All
To
right.
see how well
I'm-
you're able to
I am
hide.
also. I went out to pick up Tootsie, but I didn't go back.
Also, side note, Gilbert would have rolled a natural 1 for stealth.
Oh my
So-
god.
Well, I'll make up for it with my natural 4.
I'll make up for it with my 8.
Fantastic.
7.
Excellent. So, here's the scene. All right. 6 peppermint patrols start coming down the hallway with their little candy canes, and what they see is Gilbert in the middle of the hallway and 4, figures in Santa's workshop uniforms trying to hide. What's going on here?
Well, hello, boys. I was just trying to escort these fine workers they got lost. I don't know how. They're bad workers. They got lost. They're trying to find their way to the party. I was trying to escort them and show them the way. Then they got fascinated by our giant candy canes here. And, I...
Do you actually work for Santa?
Can I get a
Hi, my name is
deception?
Glitter Honeydew.
I've never seen you before.
They're
Me?
new. They're new.
All right.
It's why we got lost.
All right. Can I get a deception check from Gilbert, Glitter, and Tootsie? Or you can help each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I should not roll. I'm just gonna give
Who
advantage to
has-
someone.
Okay, question. Does anyone other than me have a positive charisma score?
I do.
How
I
much?
do.
How good of a positive charisma score?
Plus 1.
Okay, so we're the
Plus
same.
2.
So helping
I
each
have
other
a
is
plus-
useless.
I have a +2.
Why are we here?
I'm gonna.
Why were you
know.
shoving me out?
I didn't. I pulled you back.
I'm helping.
Okay.
I'm helping Tootsie? Question mark?
Okay.
Yeah, I
all
got
right,
it.
Okay.
So
Don't worry.
Okay.
Aaron,
Yeah.
the notoriously worst roller.
That's- Okay.
How does
Two
a
there.
17 do?
Hey, I got a
Hey.
17 too.
okay.
Nice.
Lucky, for I rolled a 14. So, all right. So, they kind of take in. It's kind of hard to believe, but also it's around Christmas. Santa has taken in new workers last minute before, so that they make all the orders and everything. They see it's Glitter's Santa heart tattoo that really does it for him. They're like, oh well, there's no way that there's got to be funny business going on. But he sees Glitter holding the candy cane. He's like, what happened? You breaking one of candy canes? Your first day?
Okay, a part of Glitter breaks,
Oh.
and he just says, "I'm sorry. You do actually work for Santa, like for the big man. You do. You're not lying
That's
to me.
right, we're his patrol.
In that
No.
case,
You breaking candy canes?
I can't do it. I can't lie. Yes, I broke a candy cane. Yeah, I don't work here.
All right, well,
Um,
set it down.
Let him know.
Don't work here.
No,
What?
I can't.
They start
Wait, you
kind of
don't
pulling
work
out.
here.
Wait,
Glitter,
What
don't
are you
work here?
talking
You
about?
lied
You
to
told
us?
us you're part of.
I
one
just
of
love
us.
Christmas. I'm sorry.
Glitter.
Glitter, we
you
got
gotta
so
All right.
close. How could you lie
Gilbert.
to all of us?
All right, you
I don't-
you four, bring him to me. All right.
I will go willingly. I just
Well,
can't
chop,
lie.
chop.
Lying, I just walk towards him. I'm sorry. I can't be
right.
on the naughty
Glitter,
list.
no.
Lying
Oh,
is
Glitter,
bad.
no.
I can't believe you
All
lied
right.
to us, Glitter.
All right, we're
You
gonna
did
take.
this to yourself.
Now you're lucky because Santa's checking his list right now, so I'll be doing the interrogation. Right? Now the
Okay.
four of you, Gilbert, you know where the party is, right?
Yes, don't worry, guys. I have this. I will escort our new workers to
All
the
right.
party.
Well, make sure that they get there and make sure there's no more candy canes being broken. All right? All
Yes,
right.
sir.
And 6, Peppermint Patrol start taking Glitter away. We'll get to that.
Glitter, no,
Okay,
I can't.
I say Tootsie,
Are
Tootsie,
the-
Tootsie. It's fine.
Are the Peppermint Patrol watching us as they're leaving?
There are
Or...
no as now they have turned around and are focusing on Glitter.
Okay, I will cast Disguise Self to look like a Peppermint Patrol, and I will chase after them.
Oh, this is a
Okay,
mess.
then roll initiative.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
What? Ah! That was not the goal! That was not the goal!
This is also because you will be separated unless you're all following Weros, and it'll be to make it easier to determine what everyone's doing.
So we not fighting right away?
That's up to you.
Don't
Okay.
follow us. You have a mission. You have a mission.
I
Complete the mission.
was following.
I need glitter.
Tootsie, complete the mission.
Just so you know, I rolled to see whether or not I could take it, and I got a 4, and I just couldn't lie. I'm so sorry.
I love
Oh,
this.
that's wonderful.
So, much. This
So
is
what I
perfect.
picture is that you're actually telling them everything they need to know before they've even made it to the interrogation.
Oh, it is just a babbling mess of I'm sorry. Look, I just love Santa and Christmas, and I heard that Santa's I don't know, he's got to be sick or
Let me
possessed
make-
or
okay,
something.
Make a general charisma check to see if you accidentally rat out your friends.
I will use my portent and give him an 18.
Hey, did I need to roll high to succeed?
Yes.
Okay,
Because
good.
if
I
you're
also
just
have a 2,
blabbering,
so
yeah. If you're just blabbering, then the odds of you accidentally saying, and then the group came here, and then I broke a candy cane, and we were in the hallway trying to hide, there's a chance that can happen.
Yeah, something
But, okay.
slips.
no, we
Yeah,
ain't letting
yeah.
that happen.
All right, so you managed to,
I just like Christmas.
yeah, you managed to not rat out your friends, but now Gilbert, Tootsie, and Craig, you are left in the hallway. Wait, Craig, did you say you were following?
I am probably with Gilbert.
Okay, and now, Weros, you have managed to get behind the group, and
yeah,
Glitter
I was there the whole time.
is just spewing. So let me get initiative to see how we handle what everyone's doing right now. All right, 25 to 20.
21.
21, nice. 15 to 19.
18.
17.
What was that, Drew?
16.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, and then
Nice.
we got,
And then where else?
and then there was Craig, and then there was Weros. Okay.
Guys, Weros to love for Weros.
Where was
I
that?
dislike you on a fundamental level.
Also, okay, Eric,
Okay.
I love glitter so much right now.
Look,
This is
glitter
amazing.
just loves Christmas.
Like, dude, I can't get over how great this character
The
is.
amount
Alright.
of stuff that I've used to make sure that we don't die immediately is ridiculous.
So, Tootsie, you are sitting in a hallway surrounded by Gilbert and Craig, while Glitter and Weros are being... Well, Weros is behind, but Glitter is kind of being dragged out of the hallway, and they're about to turn right. What would you like to do with this information?
I shoot her a look.
Right, I don't like when people look at me like that, but we'll get to that later. Alright, so, here's the thing. All we gotta do is hope he doesn't rat us out. We got a mission to do. We got time. We're running out, so we gotta get moving.
That's right.
I've got a mental note where they're going. We'll grab them on the way out, but we gotta get moving, Gilbert. You tell us where we're going.
All right. So, this is how I'll do it. Since Tootsie was first and Glitter was second, instead of doing individual initiatives, we'll just kind of go, like, group, and we'll just go, back and forth.
I like that plan.
So,
I like that.
all right. So, once Tootsie says that, Gilbert, you are very close to the book room. So,
Okay,
you
that's good.
think that you could get there rather quickly.
Okay. I continue to lead the way.
Great. So, you guys can hear Glitter just blabbing.
And then the
Um,
floor was wet, and the peppermint was so gorgeous
Okay,
looking,
he's
honestly.
lovable. He'll find a way out.
And you find your way to two very symmetrical big double doors. They're red and there's like a gold trim with a gold doorknob, and they open very easily. They're not locked necessarily. And you see a very large room that's just smells not as peppermint, not as sweet as like other rooms have. It smells like fresh parchment, actually. There is printers, printing presses, and stamps all along the right side. On the left, there's a big book collection that seems to be full of finished books. And in the middle, there's kind of a table with like scissors and paper cutters out and binders. And the what you do notice is that the finished books on the left seem to be color-coded in some way.
I nudge Craig forward. All right, you're the smart book guy. So, do your thing.
Okay. I'm not sure what you want me to do here.
You have to find the secret room.
Great. I'm on it. Thanks for clarifying. And he starts walking around and looking at the walls.
Wait,
All
I
right.
saw a movie where you like pull one of the books and the door opens and she's just gonna start like pulling the books off the shelf.
Okay.
Shot, I guess.
Roll a d20.
This is when we actually Tootsie accidentally sound the alarm.
One.
book.
Okay. Nothing happens.
One.
I have detect magic, but I have it as a ritual.
Okay. That would take about 10 minutes.
I know, and it's sad.
Do it. You got
But
tons
I-
of time. We got
I'll
hours.
start. I'll start doing that to see if I can figure out if there's any magic around here.
Okay.
Now, did
The whole place lights up.
Did
It's
the
pretty
gnome-
Christmas
magical.
is magic.
Did the gnomes ever spill any possible hints as to where to look or how to get into the secret room?
Make a history check.
Nice.
Because you were cleaning when you were overhearing that conversation.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Cool. So I rolled a 15, so 14.
Okay. What Tootsie started doing actually didn't seem totally off.
Tootsie, I think you're onto something, and I help her.
Yeah, actually, and also before casting detect magic, because I said it earlier, I would actually like to maybe roll to look and scan
Yeah,
the wall,
make an
see if there's
investigation
anything
check.
abnormal, like any scratches on the wall with the secret
Yeah.
door, or any weird-looking books.
Sure.
Weird looking.
And that is a nat 1, my friends.
That is
so
2 ones.
Craig,
Try and find this secret door.
Craig really just doesn't know where to look or what to do, because it's a
So-
library.
There are so many books here. There's like children's books, there's romance, there's mystery, there's like biographies. There's a whole bunch of books that these gnomes have been hard at work making. And you don't find anything on the wall where you were looking.
I
Little
don't
did we
know, man.
Craig's
There might
senior
not be a
thesis
guy.
is going to be on this.
There might not be a door. Who knows, man?
Neat.
Do you want me to try to see if there's any magic around here or anything? Or
Magic is very helpful. Yes.
okay, so I start detect magic then.
Okay, so while that 10 minutes is happening, let's go back over to Glitter and Weros. So
I tap his calf. And I'm just like, Glitter, I gotcha. Good.
Okay. So you are taken up the stairs past a auditorium where you can hear like decorations kind of being put up, it sounds like, and like maybe a sound check occurring, and past that to what looks to be like a similar room actually to where Mr. Finch had you in before you left. It's like long conference table, and they kind of all like set you down, and the main one who's talking actually doesn't really take any notice of you, Weros, and is like, all right, so you're telling me that you came here to steal things from Santa?
Okay. Let's be clear here. All right. I came here to save Christmas.
Right.
Now, I can only assume, first of all, I apologize. Whatever evil force has corrupted you, I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Well, clearly, look, I think we all know what I'm talking about here. All right. Do you have a name?
From my
Jeff? Can I call you Jeff?
No. You can call me Gerald to you, all right? Now listen.
Thanks.
From my perspective, I'm doing my job. We're gonna have a nice concert tonight for Santa, all right? And I come down and you're the one that broke the candy cane in the hallway. But I have an evil spirit possessing me? Tell me how that's supposed to make sense.
Clumsy isn't a crime. It's just a thing that happens. All right, I'm sorry. Look, first of all, when I was a boy, all right, Christmas, after I was orphaned at the age of 2, Christmas was what kept me going, all right? Through long hours of study and sadness, I even awakened my own Christmas spirit and became one with the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. All right. I am a divine emissary of Christmas. And I'm just here to lead Christmas on the right path. All right. And just from what I'm seeing, look, Santa's workers wouldn't go stealing toy. He's Santa. He knows every toy that ever will be and ever has been created, and can create them at will, I can only assume. Why would you need to go stealing? Why can't all toy warehouses work together with Santa, I can only assume. You're phasing in and out there.
While he's going through delivering his monologue.
His very moving monologue, I must say.
Exactly. How is this room lit? What's the lighting situation in here?
There are about 2, not like chandeliers per se, but 2 lights that are hanging from the ceiling.
Okay. Do they have... So, I'll leave this up to you. Prestidigitation says that I can snuff out a candle.
Up to the size of a
I could let... Yes, that would count.
Okay. I would like to discreetly cast Prestidigitation.
Okay.
How many specific light are there? Like multiple light bulbs in the chandeliers, or is it just like two individual lights?
It's like 2 individual lights.
Okay, I'll cast Prestidigitation once, discreetly, in the corner, as quietly as I can, since there are verbal components.
I hate to be a downer. Is disguise self a concentration?
It is not.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, and neither is Prestidigitation. I know my stuff.
Good job, BJ.
Neither of these are concentration spells. Anyway, I want to snuff out one of the lights.
Okay.
Okay. Does it work?
It does. One of the peppermint patrols that's kind of next to you kind of nudges you as kind of like he doesn't know exactly what you're saying, but he's kind of trying to be like, hey, don't talk when he's doing his thing, you know? So he's kind of like...
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Okay. He keeps talking for a little bit. Mm-hmm. Let me just double check one thing.
Okay. Now, Glitter, he's like, stealing? Now, what do you know about stealing plants?
I have never stolen anything in my life. All right. I saw a video of Do I look around? Are any of the Peppermint Patrol here? Any that I saw in the video?
Yeah, actually, yes.
I go, you sir are the scum of the earth. How dare you steal things? And I will have you know, if Santa was not under the control of an evil agent, you would be on the naughty list. I would assure you, sir.
Can I get an intimidation check from you, actually?
You tell him.
18.
Oh,
Nice. So
nice.
that Peppermint Patrol, actually, a few of them start to like shift in their feet a little bit, and the first one is like, all right, I'm sick of this. Now, I want to enjoy the concert. Can one of you take this one to Santa, please? I don't want to deal with this right now.
Yes.
I pass out.
I wanted
I,
the perfect
Sir.
distraction.
Right
Sir.
to Santa.
I'll take him to Santa.
All
I've dealt
right.
with his kind before. I'll take him to Santa. All right,
Thank
now
you.
get up.
No funny business, all
No
right?
funny business, sir. Get up.
I am-
And I slap him.
Oh. I'm sorry, did someone say Santa?
No, come on. We're going to Santa. Let's go.
Like actually going to Santa?
No, we're not actually going to Santa. You think we're gonna give you what you want? We ain't giving you nothing. You're going to jail. Come on, big
So
man.
now you've lied?
Come on, let's
This
go.
is what I'm talking about. The system is corrupt.
Let's
Get
go.
him out
Come
of
on.
my office!
I have not realized.
Get up,
I know
go.
that you told me, but I don't know that you
Get-
are part of the
get up,
Peppermint
go.
Patrol.
Let's see. I can't do that. I just grab his paw and start pulling him.
I start
Great.
going with him, but I shout back into the room, just like, I don't know. I will not let Christmas die this year, or
I slam the
ever.
door.
All right, keep telling yourself that.
Come
Okay. And
Glitter,
you find
glitter, it's me.
yourself.
It's me,
I
it's
size him
Wales.
up. Do I think I can take him?
He is a gnome.
Yeah,
Glitter, it's me. It's Weros. It's Weros. Come on.
you're not Weros. Weros has two tiny little pointy beards. Wait, how do you even know Weros?
Do I want to? Listen, okay. I can't drop the spell because we need the you know the zhush, you know the.
You see,
the
I know you're not
ability to get
Weros,
back.
because Weros would have said it like spell.
That's right.
Got him.
Okay. Listen. Glitter. Don't attack me for dropping my accent.
It's pronounced accent.
It's accent. Okay, listen, glitter. It's me, okay? Okay, it's me. I don't know how to convince you, except for the fact that it's me. We're here. We're gonna kidnap Santa. We're gonna get the spell. We're gonna get the list. We're gonna do the whole thing.
Tell
okay?
me something that only Weros would know.
I know that you and Tootsie are in cahoots, and you guys love each other. You're very, very not like like together, but you're very loyal to her. You know. I know that Tootsie is Mr. Finch's niece. I know that Craig goes to UWP. I know that Gilbert is a traitor. I look around. Is anybody here?
No, luckily the
I know.
you can still hear like gnomes like decorating in the room
See,
next to
we
you.
were worried that glitter.
I'm gonna spell all
that
of these.
glitter would spell, but no.
No,
No, it was secretly Weros.
I look at him and I say, "What's his major?"
His major is in evocation.
No, it's communication. You're not Weros.
That's not true.
That's right. I was listening. I look at you. Can I insight check him?
Yes, absolutely.
Ah!
I love this.
I don't want to
You
drop
rolled a
this
lot of
guy's
14s
This is why I love Aaron.
Don't worry. It's a 17.
You
Yeah.
believe? Yes.
Cool.
I look at you. Weros is a sneaky little man.
That's right. I am a
Something that
sneaky little
Weros
man.
would do.
Yeah. All right.
Although you
Okay.
really should. I'm sure Craig is trying very hard at his communication major, so
I'm
you
sure
should
Craig is
probably put
doing
more
great.
support into
It's
that.
gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing.
Also,
okay?
I think I saw a member of Dawn and the Gay Apparels in the auditorium.
Wait, you saw Don in the gay bit?
I
Did you
think
see
I
Don?
actually,
Was
I
it
think I
Don?
saw Dawn. I think I saw Dawn.
Oh my God. Wait, no, we gotta stay focused. Okay, we're staying focused.
Yeah,
okay?
sorry.
No
We're
distractions.
saving.
Not
We're
Don.
saving
We're saving
Christmas. Where are we
Christmas,
going?
That's right. Okay, we are gonna go to the office. Okay, they're
We're going to the
go
office?
take care. Yeah, we're gonna go to the office. Okay.
Like Santa's office?
Yeah. Okay. But
Like
wait.
the office with Santa?
Yeah, okay, but we don't know where it is. It's gonna take us a little while to get there. But the rest of them, they're gonna go take care of the bakery and get that all ready. We're gonna meet back up with them, okay? They're figuring things out. We're gonna be ready for them when they need us, okay?
I will always be ready for my friends.
That's right.
That's what a true
Good job,
member of
buddy.
Christmas would
and
do.
I like playfully like punch his calf.
That's good form, actually. It's
Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, we're
Yeah,
going to see
yeah,
Santa.
we're going.
Yeah. All right.
Lead the way.
All right.
We'll
So
see you,
while you're trying to, we're gonna get to where exactly you go in a second.
Okay.
But back to the library. So, you okay over there, Grant?
My lamp keeps turning off. Just let it happen.
So you spend the 10 minutes casting detect magic. And actually, so you guys have been looking, there's about 4 rows of bookshelves. You've been looking very extensively at the 3rd one and the 4th one, but in a different section. You start to detect magic behind the 4th one, but on the opposite end. So kind of where, if this was the bookshelf, you guys have been looking here, you detect it over here.
Ooh, okay, I go there.
Meanwhile, Tootsie and Gilbert have thrown like 80% of the books on the floor.
Great.
It's gotta be one of them.
Yes, Craig.
Craig has a question for the DM. So do I learn if there's a specific object that the magic surrounds? Do I learn the school of magic?
So there's so much of it, it's kind of hard to like pinpoint, but you can tell they're like scrolls.
Gotcha. I take a peep at those scrolls.
Well, they're not there. You can tell that they're scrolls, but they're not there from what you can
Oh, I gotcha.
see. Mhm,
I
mhm.
take a peep at where the magic is coming from.
All right, make
Yeah?
yes. Make an investigation check.
All right, I can do that. Please.
Hey, Gilbert.
Because he has detect magic.
Sure.
Nat 20.
All right, excellent. So you're very smart. You have done different puzzles in your life. You've kind of studied coding, and
Yeah, I'm
you're
good at
looking
puzzles.
you're looking at these books, and you're looking at the very specific color combination. They go red, green, gold, red, green. And both of the golds, their titles are very carefully like spelled out, and one is titled Secrets and Other Scandals and Doors, Your Personal Guide.
Hey guys, I found a thing. It's
Oh, we
probably a
love
puzzle.
things.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
so
like
stop,
things.
please stop pulling books out because
I pull out one
you
more.
don't need to. All right, so as you can see, red, green, gold, red, green. And the 2 gold books, one of them says secrets and other stuff. Don't think that's actually what it says. Something close to that. And the other one says doors, the guide you need, or something like that. And so,
Your
Do I-
personal guide, yes.
Do I recognize those titles, Mrs. DM?
You, yes, but you've kind of been in here a few times to clean up. And Craig, with your Nat 20 investigation check, the Doors, Your Personal Guidebook, looks very worn compared to the other ones.
all right, well, I'll try to tug on the doors one.
So,
Hey,
Tootsie, you've been pulling books out. This was your idea from the start. You're like, one of them's gotta work. The first one Craig pulls, you start hearing like a click, and the shelf starts to shift.
Hey, I did it. We're in, guys.
yeah, sure did.
I did not think we would find that.
Hey. All right,
Yeah.
so we're making steps, you know. I just had this thought, you know.
Uh-huh.
It would. I just really hope that the other 2 remember that we have fancy walkie-talkies to communicate, but we can't.
was
use
working on
because
it.
we'll
I was
blow their
going
cover.
to. I was going to but then I got
I
cut
don't
off.
know what he's saying because he's not using his walkie-talkie.
At that
But I
moment-
sure do hope
at
they
that moment,
remember
I
that we
pull out
have
my
these.
walkie-talkie and I
That's a
No,
good
don't
point,
use it
Tootsie.
now. We
And
don't
I-
know if they're free of danger
I
yet. We
press
can't
the
use them.
buttons.
You, Holly, heckin',
Hey,
cotton-headed.
Ninny
You,
mother.
why did you do that?
I try and communicate with werewolves.
All right.
At what point is this?
So, whereas now we're gonna go back to you. Where did you and Glitter decide to go? You were on the top level, and you are
Oh,
right
we're
up.
on the very top. Oh, wow.
Yes, you were on
Okay.
well the second level, which is the top. So, you were outside of the executive room next to the auditorium,
Okay.
and you did see Dawn. It was Dawn.
It was gone. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yeah.
Glitter, here's my thoughts. We don't really know the North Pole, okay? So I say we go up to the roof, we figure it out. We figure out where we want to go, where we need to be, okay? Then we can make our way. What do you think of that?
Glitter is a bit distracted because he realized that he had stuck the candy cane communicator in his bag that is specifically filled with candy canes. And he does not know as to which one it is. But he looks up and says, "What?"
So, the roof, okay? If we go to the roof, we can see the rest of the North Pole. I don't know where Santa's office is. I don't know where his house is. I don't know where any of that is, okay?
When Tootsie was talking earlier, didn't she say that it was like Santa's house? And it was like, we're here? Like, when she was looking
Okay.
at the trees?
Alright, sounds good. Sweet. You're gonna lead the way, big guy. Alright, let's go. I shove his knees, because that's the highest that I can get.
All right.
I'm sorry, what?
Alright, and then I'm pulling out my communicator, which I was gonna say Lydia, but then I got cut off by the DM. And conveniently, I would
It
imagine.
happens to actually you get
You
scared
hear-
a little bit because
You hear
are
Tootsie in the
ready-
background screaming.
Yeah, you were ready to start like pushing buttons, and then all of a sudden it's like flashing,
Nah.
and making a Christmas chime.
New school technology. What you want?
Hey, is this Warehouse?
This is Weros.
Hey, this is
I.
Gilbert.
Who is this? What's up, Gilbert?
So we found the secret entrance. We are headed in.
To the what? To what? You found the secret entrance to what?
We found the bookshelf, and now
The
we're
bookshelf.
going
I
in.
found the bookshelf. I pulled the book.
Craig,
We
shut
got
up.
it.
Talking to Gilbert.
It was
What?
my idea.
Are you guys
Okay, wait,
okay? Is
We're
Glitter
okay.
with
We're
you?
gonna. Glitter's with me. I got him out. We're gonna. Well, really, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go over to Santa's shop or
Oh,
office and meet you guys there.
oh, that's perfect. I was really hoping you'd be taken to Santa's office. That's a perfect distraction.
Yes.
Exactly
we will use,
as I
We will
planned.
use the glitter as a distraction. Glitter gets everywhere.
I
like this
understand
plan.
that you have now made a joke out of my name. I take offense to that. It was the name that I was born with. It is the only thing that I have remaining that was given to me by my parents.
My name is a joke. My name is Where is the Love. It's a play on Where is the Love. It's literally just
There
a
is
like,
don't
We're
call yourself a
wasting
joke.
time.
get in
Yes.
there, get your books. We'll be at the office. All right, I'm hanging up now. When I hang up.
All right.
He hung up on me.
So
Yeah, you deserve it.
you hung up, Weros, before you could get confirmation from Gilbert or Tootsie as to where the cabin was. But luckily,
No. We know.
All right.
We saw
Okay.
it.
All right.
We know what's up.
So, how do you want to try to get to the roof?
Okay, we're gonna go back down.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna leave.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's
we're
why I
just
was
gonna go right
confused.
back
I'm
out.
like, are we just gonna jump off the roof? I
No,
don't
no,
think
no,
they're
no.
that close.
No. We're gonna go back down. We're gonna jump. No, we're not gonna jump. We're
So
gonna
we're
exit.
jumping.
No. I'm sorry. I misspoke. Liv.
So
I'm
it's
sorry.
at this time that
Okay.
the Peppermint Patrol kind of like leaves the office. So what I imagine is you go from like planning to like, and I'm gonna tell Santa like.
That's right. And Santa's gonna put you on the naughty list, and I kick his calf. And you're just gonna forever be bad, and I kick him again.
I
You
look at him and I
see-
say, "Don't joke. Don't joke about that."
You see one of the
That's-
patrol give like a thumbs up, and they enter the auditorium.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
being on the naughty list is a very serious issue.
It's
I
a very
would
serious
please
offense,
ask
I know.
if you don't. No, don't joke about that.
I'm
Thank
just trying
you.
to help us save Christmas. Okay, sometimes extreme
Yeah.
measures has to be taken to save Christmas.
That extreme?
That extreme.
Hmm.
Okay, we're wasting time. Let's go.
Okay, you begin to make your way down. So Gilbert, Tootsie, and Craig, how do you want to go about retrieving the parchment?
What do we see when the bookshelf opens?
Go ahead and make an investigation check to see, or no, perception. Sorry, perception.
Does
That's a nat 1 on my end.
It is paper.
So
There is paper.
does it just opens up to a room full of paper?
It's basically a giant filing cabinet. Like
It
is.
Tootsie, this is the money pot.
Yes,
I
there
just-
you can
I start
see.
looting as much as I can.
Perfect. You can see there is actually alphabetized what plans have been stolen from what factory. And you can see Yellow Snow Toyco is all the way at the end, but there's a whole lot that's before it. This has not been a recent development.
I'm getting back all yellow snow, and I'm gonna book it over there.
All right, great. You can
lifts up whole
see.
filing cabinet, presses
You
it.
can
Let's
see-
go!
You not only see from this year where your uncle actually had shared with you like his big idea for a new like interactive doll where you could teach it to like know your name and know your birthday, and it was going to be like a huge big thing for kids to have like a special friend. And what do you see right there in this year? A plan for the exact same thing.
Oh, I oughta.
And there happens to be files from Yellow Snow Toyco all the way back about 5 years when the company first started.
Oh.
I
All right,
am
guys.
Santa.
Hear me out, right? There's so much here. It's like impossible that we could possibly
We
get
take
rid
what
of
we
all
can,
this,
we
right?
burn the rest.
That's what I was gonna say. It's paper. It burns.
I
Right.
like the way you think, Craig. As I pull out, I assume I have this. I'm the janitor. I have everything.
A blowtorch.
I also have magic. I really prefer not to burn the whole place down, though. There's a concert going on, so if we could do this in a controlled way.
Fireball is controlled.
Here's what we do. Craig, here's what we do.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
We
listening.
We burn the paper. We shut the door. We walk away.
Hey, DM. Are the walls of this filing cabinet like metal,
They're
stone,
stone. They're stone.
Oh, yeah, we'd be fine.
Yes.
Great.
and the door?
The door is wood, but
Good.
it's good quality like gnome wood that
That's
like
right.
All right. Well, is the floor stone?
the floor is stone. Yes.
Okay. Well, then if we aim it at the paper, then it
Here,
shouldn't
here,
get to the door, right?
How far away is my office? In my supply closet.
Your supply closet is on this floor, but about like it's in the hallway that connects the other room okay, I don't think that made sense. I apologize. Basically, you are in the book room, and if you were to go back out the book room and to the right instead of straight, your supply closet would be at the end of that hallway. Did
Perfect.
that make sense?
All right. You guys start looting. I'll be right back. And I start
but-
booking it.
Okay. He's gone.
Okay.
He does realize that I can like make fire, right?
That's not. Don't worry
said
about
it, Tootsie.
that. That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
He needs the acid.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Weros and Glitter, it is at this time that you've probably made it to the entrance. Luckily, you are undetected, but as soon as you exit, you can see what Tootsie had described. The cabin thing is to your right, and the reindeer barn is also to your right, but more like in front of you versus to your right, to your side. Sorry.
Okay, Glitter, we have two options here. Okay, we can either go to the fat man right now and wait, or we can go to the reindeer right now and get that set up. Because I'm thinking that's our mode of exit. Okay, so what we
Then
think?
we get to meet the reindeer.
We could get to meet the reindeer, Glitter.
Oh, I really want to meet the reindeer.
Let's go see the reindeer. Let's just go check it out. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, we'll just go check it out.
Let's
See
just
what our
reindeer.
options are for. They're just reindeer. It's not like they can talk.
Wow,
Oh.
it would be cool if they could talk.
That would be kind of cool, but I don't know. Okay, we'll go to the reindeer.
Okay, great. So, Gilbert, are you there? Can you hear me? No. Excellent.
That's a no.
That is a no. So, Tootsie and Craig, Tootsie, you can easily grab all the Yellow Snow Toyco stuff, but go ahead and Craig make a general, like, strength check, and Tootsie make one too to see how much other stuff you could grab.
All right. Well, apparently he's
Controlled,
kind of
also.
like feeling it right now, right? This is the most excited thing that's happened since like the food fight in the cafeteria last year. He rolled a nat 20 on his strength
Excellent.
check.
Wow, you are able to grab the plans for 5 other companies.
Oh my gosh.
I'm getting
Mr. Finch
paid.
is gonna be proud.
I want to pass those classes, man.
All right, Tootsie,
I got
what you
22.
22. Excellent. So you get the you get actually the plans for 3 other companies other than Yellow Snow. So you guys, you got it. Gilbert, now that you're back, what are you looking for in your supply closet?
I'm going and I'm grabbing my bucket of water that I keep
Excellent.
in my supply closet to clean the floors. And I'm
Easily
grabbing
done.
that
Yeah.
and I'm running back towards. Trying not to spill. I'm running back towards the
All right, you
the
managed
bookshelf.
to get there right as Tootsie and Craig have grabbed all that they can.
All right.
All right. Should I light it up?
Light it up.
All right. So I'm just gonna use my. I'm gonna use Firebolt, the cantrip.
Okay.
Just be like.
Sure.
And hit the different like stacks of paper or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then as he does that, I'm throwing my water onto the wooden door.
Good idea.
Okay.
All right, now
Okay.
go. I'm assuming we get out and shut the door, right?
Yes. So, lucky for you, right at about the time that you do this, the water happens to like kind of stop the sizzling or the like sparks that would have occurred. So you get the feeling that you may be okay, but
Yeah, it's fine.
it's
Everything's
questionable. Are you gonna leave the books all over the floor?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. All right,
I'm
great.
assuming so.
Burn those
Great.
too.
He's the janitor. He'll clean it up later.
Here, I'll put, as we're leaving, I'll put up 2 signposts that say, please do not enter in need of desperate cleaning.
Perfect. Okay. Now you, Gilbert, know that the bakery is actually like the room that is right by your janitor supply closet.
Oh, that's perfect. All right, guys, our next
Ew.
stop is nearby, all right? The
Okay.
bakery is literally right here, as I point straight to the door.
I really should have brought my bag today. Hey, can I put these in one of your bags?
Here, I go over to my supply closet. I grab my dirty clothes hamper that I have.
Perfect.
that's
I'll
on
carry
wheels,
it.
The one that's on wheels, and I
Mhm.
roll it out, and I say, throw it in here.
All right.
Can I be rolling it? I want the money.
Sure.
That's
That
what
is up
Craig
to
says
Gilbert.
to Gilbert.
Sure. And then I'm going to throw some like random dirty clothes that I have on top of it to cover it up.
Good idea. Good plan. All right, let's go.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, very stealthy.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Excellent.
This is not quiet stealth. This is blending in stealth.
Yes. So, Waros and Glitter, are you trying to be sneaky?
No.
No? Okay.
No, the reindeer get visited often.
I am
You
way
know,
too
they're
excited to be
freaking reindeer.
sneaky.
Sure. Let me just.
We are
Okay.
walking like we own the place. We know what's up.
Sure. So,
I'm a part of the Peppermint Patrol. Okay.
This is true.
I own this place.
So it is at this time that as you're walking, you hear the door to the cabin open, and you can see the back of what appears to be Santa as he is closing and locking the door. Mrs. Claus by his side. Seemingly, it may be soon concert beginning.
Okay.
Aaron
I almost
rolls.
passed out, but we're
Hey!
good.
Mr. Nick, how you doing tonight?
Oh, who's that out there?
Oh, it's Werewolf. I'm one of the new members of the patrol. I don't think I've gotten a chance to introduce myself.
He kind of looks to Mrs. Claus, and Mrs. Claus grabs his arm and says, "Oh, well, you know, honey, I always make sure there's more patrols by the holidays. You get so busy." And he, like, looks and he's like, "All right, Merry Christmas." And he, like...
Yeah, you too, Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick, could I just take one moment of your time?
what we're trying to make it to the concert. Are
I
you
know,
going
I
to the
know.
concert?
No, we actually have. I'm doing the tour right now. This right here is Glitter. He is a big fan. He
Oh, is
paid a
that
lot of money.
so?
Yeah, they're doing a tour of the facility right now. And so I was just about to show them the reindeer, not touching or anything like that, just getting a little drive by. But since you're here, I'm sure Glitter would love to just be able to say hi.
Oh, well, how about that? Now, what do you want for Christmas?
It's okay, Glitter. You can tell him.
Sorry, just give me a second.
It's a big moment. He's a big fan.
That's quite all right.
But I've been
You
waiting
see
for
the
this
tattoo?
Oh, would you look at that? And he elbows
I do
Mrs.
it
Claus, and
myself.
she's like,
What do I want for Christmas? Come on, you've ran through this plenty of times in the shower, you know. Come on, every single time. This is the exact situation. What do I want for Christmas? All
the boys and girls to be on the nice list, maybe?
No, some people are just on the naughty list.
Oh, wow.
revenge
Dark.
paladin.
Dude, he really is a paladin.
All right, Santa. Santa, can I shake your hand? This is not my request for
Absolutely.
Christmas. It's almost too hard, but I'm like,
Right?
Santa, all I want for Christmas is for your health.
Oh, well, thank you so much for saying that. I
A
do
slow
have
tear.
a little bit of a cold right now, but I think, with your good wishes and Mrs. Claus's cooking, I think I'll be all right.
Santa,
Yes?
I will do everything in my power to make sure that is true.
Well, thank you very much. Now, you enjoy the reindeer. Be careful of your dancer. He's a little, temperamental.
That sounds exactly like the stories that I've heard of Dancer.
All right. Merry Christmas. You have fun.
Yeah,
And he starts,
Merry Christmas.
walking with Mrs. Claus towards the factory.
The moment he turns around, I just throw up, and it's just solid candy cane.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go see the reindeer, Glitter. Let's go see the reindeer.
Well, that was actually Santa. That was actually Santa.
That was actually Santa, or Glitter, whoever you are.
Okay, so, Gilbert,
Wow.
Tootsie, and Craig, you, is Craig rolling the cart, or is Gilbert?
Oh yeah. Oh, he's rolling it. Craig
Okay.
is rolling it.
I can't hear you, Drew. I can't hear you.
I apologize. In order to speak to friends, I have to unmute my microphone.
This is fair, yes.
So yes, if Craig really wants to, Gilbert will let him.
Okay, excellent. So you're making your way down the hallway, and it looks the exact same as the other one. Like, even the candy canes seem to be placed in, the exact same place, the same, tinsel. It seems like this was measured and carefully calculated to be decorated. There's the same 2 double doors that are red with the gold handles and everything. And as you enter this room, you are hit with all the sweet smelling of the cookies and the chocolate and the candy were coming from here. Immediately as you enter, you see a coat rack to your right, and on it is a large red apron with white frills with a name tag that says Mrs. Claus.
Hey.
All the way to
Aw.
the left, there's a long line of stovetop ovens, and there's conveyor belts full of pre-parchment surfaces that are just ready for chocolate work or other kinds of things like cookies or anything like that. As you look up, the ceiling has a very intricate piece of machinery where, if any of you have ever done any cake decorating, there's a huge frosting collection at the top with 20 different frosting tips, star, circle, everything like that, just with a bunch of buttons that you can assume, you push a button, that tip comes down to be used for frosting. Very fancy. My cat is being temperamental.
Oh yes, the classic
Yes.
cooking cat.
Yes. And there's also huge bins of food coloring. It's kind of crazy. There are large refrigerators that line the back wall, and all the way in the back right corner is a hot cocoa station.
Wow.
This place is awesome.
It is a very fine piece of machinery, yes.
Can we have any
It's
of
a
the
pain to
snacks in here?
clean.
Like, are there any leftovers?
Sure,
we have
sure.
some-
Take whatever you want. It doesn't
Oh, heck yeah. Craig grabs whatever's closest.
Awesome.
Most of the cookies that are being eaten are already upstairs. It's fine.
Yeah, so there's actually some chocolate chip cookies that were on one of the conveyor belts that you can grab. All right, I'm gonna let my cat out because she keeps
That's a good idea.
meowing.
Well, while Craig is eating the chocolate chip cookies, he just says, "Pog," every time he takes a bite.
No.
Pog. And it's very hard to watch.
I'm so
I'm
sad.
very disturbed by this occurrence.
I've never been more disappointed in you, Grant.
Okay, wow.
Right. Anyway, so over here, as I notion of for Tootsie to follow.
Mhm.
Now this is Mrs. Claus' famous hot cocoa. The one and only.
Oh.
As I take out a small ladle, and I'll slurp it a little bit. Ah,
I'm taking out the vial.
it's very good stuff.
Excellent.
Wait, what are we trying? Yeah, okay.
So what you see, there is a table. There is a plate of cookies that is kind of shaped like it's not shaped like Santa, but it's a Santa plate, and a big kind of like vat of hot cocoa that has like a top, and there's cocoa, there's powdered milk, there's marshmallows, there's whipped cream, there's everything, and there is a mug that is sitting next to the cookie plate.
Now, Tootsie, does he need to drink that whole vial to go kaputski?
I think the more we give him, the better off we'll be.
Cause see, here's my thought though. There is the occasion that he likes his milk preferably instead of his hot cocoa.
Oh, but then what?
So
What
can
do you
you
want me to do?
can you split it half in the hot cocoa, half in the milk?
Well, don't they like...
Doesn't milk go in the hot cocoa?
Yeah, right? Don't they make it... Only freaks use water.
I mean, yes and no. Like,
Sometimes that's all you can afford, Craig.
You're not here, Glitter.
That was Aaron speaking.
I mean, some of the hot cocoa is already made, right?
Yes.
So yeah, so it's either just the milk or the hot cocoa.
Well,
What if...
Take your pick. Why don't we set up the mug already for it?
And it can have a little name tag that says Santa.
Oh, that's not necessary. Don't worry about that part. But I like that plan.
Yeah.
I like that plan.
It's a
What
good
time
thing
is
in
it right
Tootsie.
It is about 6:30.
6:30.
Oh, you checked that list fast.
All right. Got about another 2.5 hours before
No.
Santa checks
No.
his list again.
1.5 hours, actually. Also, hey, what do you mean by kaputzi? What does this little vial do again? Sorry, I wasn't really
It
listening.
puts him to sleep, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Dude. For a second, I thought we might be poisoning the guy, bro.
I
love
He's
I don't know if I
going
can
to
handle that.
You know,
Forever.
it's a so-so.
Poison.
Look, too much of anything isn't good.
Yeah, you know.
He's supposed to be like
I
a
would
big
beg-
guy,
I
right?
would beg to differ. Chocolate milk, there's never too much chocolate milk.
I will
Or-
drown you in
or
chocolate
some
milk to prove
people.
you wrong.
For some people.
You know, if I
I'm gonna start making the hot chocolate and put in the little violin.
Okay, great. Yes, Craig.
I'm asking Gilbert
All right,
and
not bad.
Tootsie.
Yes, Gilbert.
My name's
You're
Craig.
Gilbert.
But so this guy's like supposed to be like real big, right?
Yeah.
So like, how are we going to like get him out while he's sleeping?
What do you mean?
Glitter and I are the muscle.
Yeah. Look at Tootsie. All right. Now look at yourself.
Hey, I wouldn't
No,
fight
now look
Tootsie,
back
right?
at
That's
Tootsie,
not.
all right.
I'm not trying to pick fights. I'm just saying he's probably a really big dude. Because like in every Christmas song ever, it talks about how he's like a big dude, right?
Now, worst comes to worst, all right. We break out the sleigh. All right. Those reindeer, hey, they're pretty strong. They're pretty strong. They have to carry all those presents. All right. They just take the whole
All right.
cabin.
All right, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. That's what I'm getting from this conversation. So let's do the thing to the hot cocoa, and then
Already on it.
awesome, and then
Okay,
we'll go
great.
do what we need to do.
I love
So,
Gilbert so much.
with Weros and Glitter on their way to check out the reindeer, and Tootsie, Gilbert, and Craig having set up the vial to be in the hot cocoa, we're gonna take our break. What are we thinking?
Ooh.
10 or 15 minutes?
Roughly 10 or 15 minutes.
Roughly
you know,
10 or 15,
One or the
but-
other, you know.
but we will
It
be
just
back.
depends. Yeah.
Yes.
Also, I very much appreciate hi. Welcome to the stream. They're committing arson.
All right, hello everyone. Welcome back from our break. What were you about to speak? I'm so sorry.
I wasn't about to speak. I was just laughing at how Drew like counted us in. And 5.
Wait.
So, welcome back. We are going to kick off with Weros and Glitter on their way to the reindeer cabin.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Basically, you have to trek through snow. It's not like crazy busy right now, the snow I mean, but it is very cold.
Okay.
But you are able to, it takes probably about like 7 minutes to get
Glitter.
from the
Glitter. Glitter. I'm cold.
Okay.
Can you, like,
Do you
You
want a
know-
hug?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I pick him up. Bear hug
Okay,
him.
no. All right, now keep going.
Haven't stopped moving.
Cool.
Great. So, you find yourself outside of a barn. There's a little, like, fencing area where it looks like if it weren't snowing, they could be able to graze and stuff. But you can smell hay and fur, wet fur to be exact, since it's been snowing, and other to be expected smells from where animals might live.
To be fair, I
Alright.
smell like wet fur every time it rains. So,
It's fair.
hashtag
Alright.
Minotaur life.
So we enter the barn.
Yes.
What do we
So,
see?
what you see right away is 2 rows of like stables on either
Mhm.
side.
Mhm.
Right next to you, you see a big barrel labeled carrots.
Okay.
And at the other end of the barn, you see a big like tarp. Suddenly, you can hear like clamping of hooves, and a reindeer sticks his head out and like bares its teeth and kind of like puts his head down, and it's like.
Sup, dog? And I pet him. I like stand up on my tippy toes and pet him.
And he like does kind of what you would expect like a horse to do when they are
Mhm.
enjoying being pet, and you can look down and this is Cupid.
Aww. Glitter, grab a carrot. Grab a few carrots.
Are there carrots anywhere?
There are carrots
Yes.
right next to us.
There's a big barrel of carrots.
I've been distracted by the reindeer. I grab a whole bucket of carrots.
Wait, how many reindeer are there?
There are 8 aside from, and you can see this as you're looking around if you want to take it in, there's a faint red glow coming from the back right.
Would that be the 9th reindeer, or are there 7 reindeers plus Rudolph?
There is 8 plus Rudolph.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, we're gonna give everyone a carrot, and then we're gonna get the sled ready.
Great.
Okay. We go and we give everybody a carrot.
All right, can I get animal handling checks? Either you can, depending on if you're splitting off and individually giving carrots, or you're going together, will be whether they're separate or you could help each other.
Now,
How's your
question.
wisdom?
My wisdom's okay.
My
My
wisdom's
animal
also pretty
handling-
alright.
Would be a +3.
Hey, same. All right.
Okay, but here's my thought. Okay, do
Mhm.
the carrots give us advantage? So if we split off, do we still have advantage? Or is it just we only have advantage if we stay together? What's your call, DM?
You know, I could see, and you are dressed as a peppermint patrol.
That's right, exactly.
I am
Litter-
also in like part animal.
This is true. All right, sure, yes.
All
You
right.
get advantage with the carrots and the outfits and everything.
So we're rolling separately with advantage.
Yes.
Cool. That
Natural 20.
Very nice.
natural 19. You just had to
Also
one up me,
very
didn't you?
nice.
That'd be
What
a
can I say?
22.
I'm pretty cool.
Excellent. So, I'll just like walk you through how each of the reindeer react. You do very well. None of them necessarily oppose you, but Dancer is like acts like he's picky at first, like he doesn't want to eat the carrot. Like
Oh,
so
come on, Dancer.
he gives you the
Work with me
most
here.
trouble. The rest of them are honestly just happy to get carrots, but Dancer is the one that kind of like avoids like the carrot as you give it to him, and it takes a little more persuading, but eventually he eats the carrot as well. And each of them are kind of just like allowing you to pet them. You can kind of see that their little areas aren't very big. It kind of looks like they were built for when they were smaller, so it's very cramped. Their water looks dirty, and so I think they're honestly just happy to have carrots and other food.
Listen, Dancer, look at me, okay? Where I'm taking you, you're gonna work for Mr. Finch, okay? And here's the thing, Mr. Finch, he likes big spaces, okay? You like big spaces, Dancer? Yeah, I know you like big spaces, and I scratch him on the head. Okay, you do this for me, you do me the solid, I do you a solid. This is how this works, okay? You get to help us escape, I give you the freedom to move around, to actually grow in the space that you have. How does that sound, Dancer?
He like taps your head with his horn slightly.
I am but a small boy. Stop.
And like backs up as if to give you room to open his pen.
Yeah. Okay.
That way he can
cool.
charge you down.
All right, give me 1 second. We're gonna get the sleigh set up, and then we're gonna be good. Okay.
I should ask, are they named Donner and Blitzen, and Blitzen, or Dunder and Blixen?
Donner
Are
and
you using-
Blitzen.
Okay, so
We're
you're using their
using-
secondary names. Gotcha.
Yes.
All right.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
fine.
Sorry to disappoint you.
No, I figured that since Rudolph was there, they had to be, I don't know, maybe they got replaced. Sounds like a Santa
conditions-
move.
The conditions are not good. The reindeer look to be, adults, but like they live about as long as they live longer than what regular deer in the real world would be,
Yeah.
but not like ridiculously long. But these like
Wait.
labels look old.
Mm.
So, being a coastal gnome,
Mhm.
I get to do a bunch of water magic knowledge stuff.
This is true.
So, we will destroy all of their water and create fresh water in all of their places. Gotta keep my boys hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate.
Absolutely. The way that these reindeer drink the water, you'd think they've never had water a day in their life.
My goodness. Santa sucks. Here at the Paper Dungeon, we hate Santa.
This is why you should buy from Yellow Snow Toy Co. instead.
Nice.
Also
Clearly
Cool.
a much better
also
option.
known as
So-
Paper Dungeon merch store.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
That's right.
It's a new merch
Hey.
line. This
Ayo.
whole one shot is a plug.
Shameless plug.
I'm shame. A little bit of shame.
Just a little.
So, what does it take to set up this sleigh, Hannah? Walk me
So,
through this.
you go over, and you, it takes a little bit for you to remove the tarp. Glitter definitely has to help you with that. But what is revealed is a huge, compared to you at the very least, Weros, red sleigh with kind of like intricate machinery, and inside there's already a spot for like Santa's sack for when he takes presents, and also the reins and everything for the reindeer are inside of it. Go ahead and make an investigation check really quick.
Oh, yeah.
Here it is.
That's it's a 10 off
Hey.
of my natural 2.
Okay.
It's an average roll.
You know,
Sled.
it's
It's got buttons.
It's got buttons. It's got a glove box like you would expect in a car.
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah.
You know.
What's in the
Anyway.
glove box?
Would you like to open the glove box?
I will open the glove box.
Okay,
Hard
you
drugs.
open the glove box, and inside there's gloves, obviously, but also
Yeah.
like as you're kind of pulling it out, you find a ring.
Soul possession. Santa really is possessed.
Glitter, come here. Glitter, come here.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Listen, I'll give you two options. Okay, you can either get the sleigh ready while I take 10 minutes to cast Identify on this, or you can put this on and see what happens.
I put it on.
Cool.
Okay, immediately as you put it on, the reindeer go from making like regular animal noises to you actually hearing them speak. Like
This is everything I ever wanted.
you can hear all of them are kind of
They're
just
all
like
swearing like a sailor.
they're kind of they're kind of just muttering them to themselves right now, kind of like oh my god. Okay, all I can think of right now, I'm sorry, is Gordon Ramsay when he's like, finally some good fucking food. Like that's what I'm picturing right now, except with the water, and they're just kind of like like, but you can hear them speak now.
I think I can. I think I can hear them.
You hear
I
what?
can hear
What?
their souls. They're crying out.
Okay. All right. I go back to the sleigh.
Great.
The control panel, the buttons, the gears, the knobs. How does that look? Is there like a bright red start button?
Make a general intelligence check.
You know, I'm gonna say. Okay. Add my intelligence. This is not an intelligence saving throw, so that'll be a 15.
Great. Okay, so there is a room for a key, like there would be for a car, and
Yeah.
there's general gear shifts as well as, shameless reference, in Elf, the like cheerometer where it does get more power the more people that believe in Santa, or it seems to at least.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna pull an Aaron here,
Okay.
and we're gonna bend some rules potentially. Okay, so I happen to have the knock spell. Okay.
Sure.
Now, could we say that what is being prevented access-wise is the ability to drive this vehicle?
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
And that since it does need a key,
Sure.
you know, I could wait.
Unlock the car is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
AKA,
Okay.
in the same way that it turns the lock for a door, you want to turn the lock for the ignition.
exactly. You know, it just What do you
You see, I'm on the same level here,
Yeah,
DJ. I know
see?
exactly where you're going with
Yeah,
this.
we know what's up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Here's what I will say. What's your intelligence again?
It's a 20.
So you're very smart.
Yeah.
I will remind you of a few things.
Mm-hmm.
There is a vault
Yeah.
in which this spell could also have use.
Yes, it does.
And you are to be retrieving Santa,
Mhm.
who may have keys.
It's true. Fair. But like
However,
in my head, it's
you
cold.
wanna skip
you know,
that.
you wanna heat up the seats.
I could
You know,
see I
get the
would
air conditioning
allow
going.
an Arcana check to see if you are successful in doing this.
I got 3 second level spell slots. Why not? I can cast this 3 times. Sure. That's a natural 20.
All right, so it powers on.
Yeah.
And, you can see there's a steering wheel, and there's
Uh-huh.
also kind of like a not exactly like the gear shift of a car, but like
Yeah.
forward and reverse.
Okay.
And it is currently in park.
Cool. Glitter, come here. Glitter, come here. Glitter.
Yeah,
Glitter,
yeah,
come
I'm here.
All right,
I'm
I
sorry.
pull him over. Sit down.
Yeah,
And I
okay.
stand on his lap so that I
Okay.
can actually reach the thing. Okay.
Great.
When I tell you, okay, so you see this pedal, This pedal's the clutch. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah. Okay. See the pedal
Yeah.
right next to it?
why
Okay.
is Santa's sleigh a stick shift?
Because Santa is gangsta. Okay. So you got 3 pedals down here. This is the
Can't
brake.
argue with that.
This is the clutch. This is the gas. Okay. When I tell you, you're gonna push in the clutch, and then I'm gonna shift. Okay. And then you're gonna slowly release the clutch while pushing on the gas.
How
Does
slowly?
that make sense? So it will be like a motion like this. You're gonna be, this is the gas and this is the clutch. You're slowly coming off and pushing on the gas at the
And-
same time. Okay, and it's very important that at this moment here, that there's lots of gas so that it keeps going. Otherwise, we're gonna kill the sleigh. You don't want to kill the sleigh, do you?
I don't like killing things.
Okay, all right. This is very important. And I'm gonna crank the wheel to the side.
Perfect. Okay, so
Do we
we're
actually
gonna
have the reindeer attached?
not
Like, are they?
No, not yet. No.
Not yet.
Nope.
So we're gonna pause that. We're gonna get back to that. So Gilbert, Tootsie, and Craig, you have just spiked the hot chocolate for lack of a better word.
By the way, Santa isn't the only one that drinks this, right?
No.
So there's just
No.
gonna be like an entire
no, no.
workforce of knocked
I
out
literally-
elves.
Craig
But-
literally
but
offered to put a name tag,
they-
but Gilbert was like, nah.
I'm fairly certain that Tootsie specified she wanted to prepare the mug. Is that
Yeah.
Yeah,
correct?
it's
Okay.
one mug. It's
Yeah.
not the vet.
So
I'm disappointed.
Also, who's to say Santa isn't drinking spiked eggnog anyway? It was already spiked.
true. So what
Because he's
would you guys...
gangsta.
Exactly.
'Cause he's gangsta.
Exactly.
Thanks.
All right.
All right,
What's your
so-
next?
so
What's your next
guys,
move?
When we go get the sleigh, all right, we need to be careful because does anyone here know how to drive stick?
I do.
Oh, that's good. All right, Tootsie, we need to make sure that you are the person who gets the sleigh ready. All right.
Hold on.
You are the.
I didn't
You are the
realize
woman for this
this-
mission.
I didn't realize the sleigh was
am.
like an official thing. Second of all,
Well, how else are
don't
we
we have
supposed to get
other
out of here?
things we gotta do? Like, isn't there
we
an
gotta find the vault still.
there's like a safe or whatever, another
Yes,
one.
The vault is in Santa's office.
So maybe let's do that first.
Why don't we go that way?
Sure. I mean, that's where Weros and Glitter is. They're waiting for us right there.
That's
where
right.
they are.
At the office, that's what
That's
they said. They
right,
said
they
they would
said
go
they
to
would be
the
at the
office.
That's
They
what
said
we
they would be
agreed
at the
on.
Yeah.
office.
So that's where they must be.
They must be at the office because that's where they said they would
They
be.
have to be there because that's where they said.
Yes.
Let's go to the office then and meet our
Great.
friends.
So
It wouldn't be anywhere else.
So my only question, Gilbert,
Yes.
is how do you plan to trek through the snow with your cart?
Oh, you mean me?
Well,
This
it's
is a
Gilbert's
great
cart, but
question.
like,
This is
Gotcha.
a great question.
Pussy's got the big muscles.
I mean, yeah. Hey, Tootsie, how strong are you?
Strong.
Can you lift
Strong.
this cart?
Probably.
All right. I
Right.
put my trust in Tootsie.
okay, can I get an athletics check, please?
Can I help Tootsie? Because I'm also decently strong.
Sure. Yes. Yes, you can.
Athletics?
Yes.
That's another 22.
Excellent. It's
Jeez.
practically effortless. Like all she does, she just takes a deep breath and then she just has the cart and it's super easy.
Nice.
So you make nice at this point because the show has started for sure.
Oh, cool.
It absolutely has started at this point. And so you well actually you don't know because I don't think that Wero specified, but you can assume that at least some of the Peppermint Patrol is watching the show. You're able, since you are on the lower level and the show's upstairs, you're able to make it back down that hallway and the other to the entrance, and you can see that Santa's cabin is about 15 feet at an angle to the right, and the chimney is no longer on. There's no longer smoke coming from it, but the lights are off inside.
Okay.
All right, we're here.
This is a
We
good
can
sign.
just go in, right?
Did they see the reindeer on the way?
Well, the reindeer are still inside the barn, right?
Okay, no, I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
sitting on the sleigh. I say, Weros, I'm starting to have second thoughts about this. Didn't we say that we were supposed to be like at the building? Like, I feel like
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
want-
See, they're gonna love us. Here's the thing: you always have to have the getaway car ready. Okay, we can't do the thing without the getaway car getting ready. Okay, we're not gonna do anything We're not leaving. We just get in the car ready to go.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, what if they happen to show up there and then we're not there? Doesn't that make us liars? You know how I feel about lying.
Okay, you know what, Glitter? You know what? I'll do it myself. You get out. You go over to the office.
Do you promise you're gonna be okay?
I promise.
Okay, a pinky promise is a big deal. Do you really want to promise that?
I promise. Glitter, look at me. Do I look like the type of person who would lie to you?
Do you want an honest answer to that? Because I'll give you one.
No. Just pinky promise.
Okay. I expect you to be all right.
I'm gonna be all right. Yeah.
And then you seal with a kiss. That's how you do it. You do the thumb.
go.
No, that's not at all. That is.
What was that?
That is absolutely disgusting.
Just-
You
What
put your
was
thumb.
that?
If you put your thumb up, you pinky promise. No, what? No, oh.
What the heck is going on?
That was so horrible.
Okay, so that happens.
He leaves. I cast enlarge on myself.
Okay, perfect. So you are outside, the three of you. Actually, at this point, you can see Glitter trekking through the snow from the barn.
I wave.
They weren't at the office, guys. They lied to us.
That's fine. We just gotta get
could they do
inside.
this?
We gotta do our thing.
Glitter don't lie.
We'll leave behind if we have to.
All
Aye.
right. Yeah, we go into the office though.
Okay, so the door is locked,
Do I have a key?
but well, you have keys, but not to Santa's house.
Dang it.
No,
Oh
that's
no!
fair. That's
I
fair.
can cast knock as a ritual.
I can just
You
kick the
can.
door down.
Whoa,
Yeah.
But Santa has to. Wait, I'm not there.
Yeah.
Or maybe a
I
back
always win the
entrance.
candy cane. Santa has to come back to check
Do
the
our
list
candy
the second
canes-
time.
Do our candy canes go off?
Yes. Who are you trying to contact?
Glitter. Glitter, are you
Okay.
there?
I start
candy
digging.
cane
I just start
starts-
throwing candy canes out.
Well,
like,
luckily
that's
for
ringing.
you, the one that you need starts to flash.
Nah, one of them's flashing. I don't.
Glitter, are you there?
What?
Glitter, okay.
Yeah.
Listen. I know Tootsie. I've known her whole life. Okay? Don't let her break down the door. Okay? Santa needs to come back.
Getting ready.
Santa needs to come back.
How
So-
did you know to conveniently say this at this time?
I think he might be a psychic.
I mean, yes, I am a divination
He
wizard.
actually is a divination
That is exactly
wizard.
what's going on here. I saw the future. I knew this was gonna happen. Okay, don't let her kick down the door. Just either wait.
Let's
for
see,
me to
Wera
cast
says
knock-
not to kick down the door, but you're the one who gives me orders, so I can't actually stop you.
I will choose to make the decision that I will not kick down the door yet.
Good job.
Wera, she's choosing to make the decision not to kick down the door.
Tell her uncle will be proud.
Tootsie, Wera says for me to tell you that your uncle will be
I know
proud.
he doesn't need to tell me.
Whereas Tootsie says that he
my
doesn't need
gosh.
to tell you, me, her.
Lydia, please don't hurt my soul like this.
Craig, while this is happening, would you like to be beginning the knock ritual?
Well, I was going to ask, is there like windows?
Yes,
Can I try a window?
sure. Yeah, it is open.
Does it work?
Yes.
Nice.
So
We can
smart.
just go
We
through the
just-
window.
See, this is why we got the
Is
college
door actually
kid.
locked, actually? Did any of us
The door
try?
is locked.
The door is
Yes.
locked.
Yeah,
Craig
it's-
crawls through, tries to get to the door, and unlocks it for them.
Okay, it is a kind of a tight squeeze, but you're able to get in and immediately, like, although the lights aren't on, you can tell that this place is just full of Christmas stuff.
Okay,
A
it
huge tree, a big red couch, you can see the kitchen, and you are able to unlock the door for the rest of them. You can
Yes,
also
it
see
probably hurt a
staircase.
little bit because my belly is hanging out, so it probably hurt a little bit to like slide
Yeah, you're in
through
your
there.
crop top. Yep.
Yeah, so you see some red marks, and then he just unlocks the door and opens it and says, "You're welcome. I guess that's why I'm here."
Good
Thank
job,
you.
Craig.
Whereas-
got a job to do.
Edward.
Whereas we open the door.
Oh no.
Where we're gonna go inside. Is that fine?
That's fine. You're doing great, Glitter.
Great. We're going inside. We're doing
Great.
great. By the way, I can talk to animals now.
Oh yeah,
you
you
have
have
the
the ring.
Super great.
Aren't you already kind of? Never mind.
Well,
We should-
I prefer
Alright,
not
choose
to
a
be
vote.
profiled.
Okay.
All right, Gilbert, you know that his office is adjacent to his bedroom upstairs.
Perfect. I start leading the way.
Great. So, you come across his bedroom, you pass the bathroom. The hallway has just a bunch of like depictions of Santa from like that he's kind of like collected as
From his glory
people
days.
that love him, like have like painted him, or calendars, or like soda commercials that I won't name for copyright reasons, and like things like that are just like on the walls. You finally make it to his bedroom, and you could guess that the bedroom was decorated by Mrs. Claus. There's a lot of Christmas, a lot of hearts. There's like a king-size bed and a headboard that says like Mr. and Mrs. There's a bunch of pictures of them together. There is a door in the upper right side, and just a kind of dresser situation that has a bunch of little figurines of Santa and Mrs. Claus just like all over it.
Oh, guys, this is hard to look at.
It
This
is.
is
little
crazy.
And
self-absorbed,
I have
huh?
to dust this once a month. It's
Do you
terrible.
think that they have the full set? Like those figurines? Like I've been looking everywhere for. There's a limited edition one.
I walk over to a cupboard and I open the door and there you can see 5. See, Glitter, you underestimate the power of Santa. You see, he's the one who makes them.
Guys, this is
You
getting
mean that-
weird.
You mean that the things that I? Do you mean that the rest of the rest of figurines that I own, he handmade?
Yes, handmade
Like-
himself.
Imagine
Oh
if I
my
just had
goodness.
a room. My room was just full of like little figurines of myself. Like,
Hey,
I mean, that'd be pretty cool, but at the
he's-
same time, like,
you know,
no.
he's a big fan of himself.
I mean, understandable. If I was Santa, I would probably also be a big fan of myself. He's Santa.
Okay, well, what are we looking for? We're looking
Alright,
for the
there-
vault. Let's find
Is
the
there a
vault.
closet?
Next to the
Yes.
cupboard, the walk-in closet.
Yes. The
Gotcha.
walk-in closet. So, there's also a desk that, next to the closet, there is, like, an empty mug and an empty cookie plate and, like, a little lamp as well as glasses sitting there. So, the, closet itself is open. Unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Can we walk in?
Yes.
Nice. We did it, guys.
There's definitely an alarm on this closet.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, so I need
About-
everyone to make a con save, actually.
Nice.
Things that Aaron
Oh.
knew, but his character didn't.
Do I need to make a con save?
Nope.
Cool.
Does the nat 20 counter count for saves?
Yes. It. Oh no, we don't do that.
No.
I don't know.
I thought we were counting any nat 20.
I thought
just
so
like
too,
any
Yeah.
because it's a
counter.
nat
Sorry.
20 and I don't want to waste it.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking like do like nat 20s like auto succeed
Is this-
on.
is this-
Oh,
like,
oh,
saving
no, no,
throws.
no.
Is this
No.
perhaps a poison?
Yes.
Okay.
Drew's like, cool. That doesn't change anything. I just wanted to know.
No, actually, I just wanted to see if I'd roll a natural 20.
All right.
you?
So
No.
Tootsie, what'd you get?
dirty 20.
Nice. All right, Craig.
I got a nat 20.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I already knew that. Glitter.
7.
Excellent. Gilbert.
22.
Oh,
Okay.
You get your 5.
So immediately, and Craig, you notice it first, that crossing the threshold triggered something. And you are met with a big, just terrible smell. And the majority of you are able to kind of like plug your nose and keep it down, but Glitter, you just throw up.
Yeah, this is not the first time. It's actually
Yeah.
pretty much just dry heaving by now.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And there
Gross.
is just a hovering, stinking cloud around you.
Oh,
Can I
Glitter,
cast
you made
Gust?
it worse.
You can cast Gust, yes.
I open a window.
It's like out of the closet
Does it
into
say
the room.
how many miles per hour Gust goes? Does it specify
Let's
that?
see. Let me read. I'm reading quickly. Oh, it says it can You create a small blast of air capable of moving one object that is neither held nor carried and that weighs no more than 5 pounds. The object is pushed up to 10 feet away from you. So that's about as much as this says.
Excellent. So
Could be, like,
you
10
can
feet in
push
seconds.
the, like, at least some of the stinking cloud further into Santa's bedroom. But the damage has been done that
All
glitter has thrown up on the floor. Gilbert, you know you're gonna have to clean that later, and it's not.
Sorry,
Alright,
Santa.
we got through the
Sorry,
worst
Santa.
part.
But
Now we
Let's
gotta
just
find
get
the
what we
vault.
need and get out.
before you is a big, not as in massive, but as from the floor to the ceiling, like, safe vault where there seems to be a keyhole and a number pad, and it's got all the Christmas colors. It's got a really shiny red with like gold metal workings and green accents on the gold, and it is the number pad is kind of like flashing as in it's like ready to hear the code.
All right, so the code.
What's the code?
I got nothing.
12:25.
12:25.
Why?
Because
I
that's
just got a
Christmas.
feeling.
Okay.
It does not open.
25,
Well-
12.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Are there any colors on the keypad?
See, Glitter, this is how we know he's a phony.
All of the
Bruce.
well, would you like to investigate the keypad?
Yeah.
While he's investigating it.
That's a flat 14.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
17.
You're just too good
17.
about-
Great.
Yeah.
So you are kind of looking at this keypad to see if there's like a color combo you need, and you can actually notice that some of the numbers are a little like withered away. You can assume perhaps from being touched so often, and it is the numbers. Let me make sure I don't get. Yeah, it is 0, 1, 2, 4. All of those numbers are withered away.
I relay that to the group. 0, 1, 2, 4. They're kind of worn down. Does that mean anything to anyone?
1, 2, 4.
Do these numbers mean anything to Glitter?
You know what?
With his extensive amount of Christmas knowledge.
They might. Go ahead and make a history check. And,
Oh, great. That's my greatest stat.
I will give you advantage just because you're a fanatic.
Hey, 15 on die, so that'll be a 14.
Great. You know, Glitter, that Santa and Mrs. Claus were married
Oh, their marriage date.
on February 14th of 1815.
Wow.
Just before America.
Just
No, that's the wrong year.
Hold on. I honestly... So you finished that sentence, and my brain wiped not only the numbers that Grant said, but also the numbers that you said.
So you know that February 14th is their anniversary date.
0, 2,
Yes.
1, 4.
And
Valentine's Day.
Okay, now hear me out.
That's the wrong holiday.
Is Santa American or is he British? Because that'll change things.
Was Saint Nick was?
don't.
Isn't he German?
Yeah, he's.
I thought he was-
I mean, he's European.
Yeah, something.
So that would mean that I don't know how dates work. Isn't it in like? Wouldn't that be 1402?
Technically,
Because
yes.
don't they like switch the things
Yes,
around?
they do.
DM, if you did this wrong, then
Then we will know as the player.
the best part is she can just say yes.
So what do you put in?
Look, don't look at me. I just know. Look. This was
I
in a
just know things.
catalog. This was in a magazine. It was a trivia question. I actually won $30 for it.
Okay, well, I guess I'll try that then. And I type in 1402.
Oh wow! So
You
not
hear
going
a
to
click,
214.
and
Sure.
one of the inner circles starts to move, but it looks like you also need a key.
Yes, the key. The key. I got nothing for that.
Eat
boys.
of Christmas lies within the heart.
A key.
Key.
I don't have a key.
Key. What am I missing here? Oh dear.
Wow, it'd be really nice if I knew I had prepared knock. That would be awesome. But guys, I don't have it prepared. Maybe if we had like another wizard, but
Nope, it's not.
But, chat, is there something?
I mean,
the
it's
rest of us
cool.
are
We can
missing?
just stand here.
No, okay, question.
I
Is
can cast
it
a ritual.
like
It'll
is it
open
like
at
one of
some
the for
point.
some reason in my mind, right? There's the big metal like turny wheel.
Hmm?
Is that there?
Yes.
I look at Tootsie. I look at myself. I look back at Tootsie. How big of a lock? Like the key can't be that big, right? So it's just like a tiny little padlock. So if we
Potentially.
just were real strong and just turned as hard as we could.
Glitter. We don't want to break things because
I
If we
know.
close
has
the
to
door.
come
we
back
set a
here.
whole room on
He's not
fire.
gonna come back in this room. He's
If we
gotta
close
do
the
the
door.
checking of the list.
He has to get the list again.
No. He's
So
just
therefore,
gonna
we
show
will
up
see
and then
if the vault has been broken into.
But if we're getting the list from the vault before he checks it, what's the point?
Well, we
I
have
check on the little frame
Because
above the
then
safe
he'll
to see if
know
there's a
that
key up
someone's
there.
been here.
He'll
Is
know
there a
somebody's
doormat?
been here when he doesn't find the list.
There is not a key up above.
A fake
Um,
rock?
Yeah, I look in the potted plant.
Is there one cup of hot cocoa that has always been there?
Will you say there's a fake rock?
And it's right next to the vault, too.
Sure, there's a fake rock.
Yes. I look
But
under the fake rock.
There's no key under it.
Hey,
Why
Well,
would
what's
he
he doing
put
with
this
the
here?
fake rock?
he's a tease.
It's aesthetic.
Is it underneath his mug?
No.
No. Is it underneath his?
I checked the laptop.
The laptop.
I can only assume that Santa has.
Is it behind his pillows?
Make-
Can we just search the room for a key?
Sure. Let's
Hey, Glitter, how's it going?
Great.
Cool. All right, I'm still with
What?
the ring
Okay,
here, so
DJ, why do you ask me?
because you're chaotic.
So let's get a group investigation check to kind of see how efficient you are at sweeping the place.
Natural.
I rolled an 8.
Excellent. Great.
There's been so many natural ones and natural 20s in this one shot.
It's kind of crazy.
It's like it's Christmas.
Almost. Yes, yes, Tootsie.
Christmas.
19.
19, excellent. Glitter,
Oh yeah, it's 12.
12. Okay, so Craig, you got nothing. Tootsie and Gilbert, you both, after Glitter kind of looks under the pillows and, like, by the mattress, and actually you find a few, like, extra dollars under the mattress. I don't know,
Oh,
don't know if
pocket.
that interests you. And then Gilbert and Tootsie, you're kind of looking around, and you can see that one of the figurines of Mrs.
I knew it
Claus
was the figurines.
and Santa has
it.
a little compartment that can open.
These weirdos.
Of course, the limited edition back open Santa. How did I not know this?
You open
That should have been the first one that I looked at.
There's
That's
a key
the only one I
inside.
don't have. It was marketed. It had to be recalled.
Perfect. There's your key.
As-
Let's put it in. Let's grab it. Let's go.
There was a
Put the
problem with
key
the
in.
springs
And
on the
open the door.
first edition.
Excellent. So you
Serious
put the
jumping
key
hazard.
in, and you turn it, and you hear like kind of like the equivalent, like a clicking noise, but also some like air release a little bit, and it's beautiful. There's a big bag. There are Santa's boots. There's a cloak. There is his hat. There is a little spool of ribbon, and there is a roll of parchment.
Wow.
This
And
is-
now we got the
stuff.
dilemma that we can't take the list until he sees the list and blah 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 blah. So what are we doing?
Wait, what do you mean?
What if?
Alternative.
Yeah, why didn't?
Does anyone have a piece of parchment or several pieces of parchment?
I have
keep,
some paper.
I keep an exact replica of a faux naughty or nice list on me at all points in time. Why do you ask?
This is
I
perfect.
will allow it.
Oh,
I
that
take
works
the naughty
too.
nice list. We're gonna plant the phony.
So basically, what we have done is the Christmas version of National Treasure.
yes.
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 I can only assume that DJ is Nicolas Cage.
Well, that was a
Accept
given.
this. I will accept this.
No, Aaron. Glitter is Nicolas Cage. He's the Santa buff. He's
I-
the
Yeah,
guy-
I'm what's his
I
bucket.
just love
I'm the
America.
computer kid. I'm the computer kid. I'm what? Tony? Jesse? No.
neither of those.
No. Yeah. No. I got that when I said no.
I don't know. You're
We'll
the
assign
computer
roles
guy.
later.
Aaron, could you say the naughty or nice list like Nicolas Cage says the Declaration of Independence like once for us, please?
No.
Why?
I can't do a Nicolas Cage. I'm sorry.
upset. Okay,
Okay,
moving on then, because
so,
Aaron stinks.
can someone roll me a d6?
I'm on it.
Oh, never mind. Aaron's got it.
It's 1.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
You see,
All
I
right.
wanted to roll it because I knew it
It
would
is
be
at
bad.
this time
Yeah.
that you begin to hear out the window that is now open because you had to get the stinking cloud out, Mr. and Santa and Mrs. Claus's voice approaching the cabins.
No.
Bad.
This is bad.
This is bad.
This is very bad. All right, guys.
Should we take
Okay, could you
Mr.
repeat
and
what's
Mrs.
in this
Claus?
vault again?
Yes. So I don't know if you
Hide.
basically it appears to be a big bag, his sack, so to speak, big boots, his hat, a little spool of ribbon, and the roll of parchment.
Get in the bag.
Bag?
Look, you think that
No,
that
okay.
bag? I opened the bag.
Give me a boost, Glitter.
Okay, fine.
The bag is currently empty, but there is a smaller bag inside of it, actually.
So it's just kind of awkwardly laying on the ground.
A little bit, yeah.
I opened the smaller bag.
Let me see how this would work.
Everything falls out.
I hope that I
Well,
get
smaller
sucked
bag
into
inside
the
out.
ethereal plane.
Okay.
Well,
You
It's
turn the
just
smaller bag
so
inside
cool.
out.
so you open it, and although it's small, there's just it looks huge inside,
Ooh, it's
and
in the
there
bag.
are quite a few presents in there.
That's really
Tiny
neat.
bag. Get in the tiny
Wow.
bag.
I've never
Now,
seen one of
okay.
these.
Would it be
Craig starts
unheard
getting
of-
inside.
Would it be unheard of Gilbert to be here when Mr. and Mrs. Claus are not? Has it ever happened before? I assume not, probably.
It has, but there was a concert. Kind of looks weird for you to have beat them here, but
Sure.
you could
Oh.
potentially.
I should note there is also a pile of vomit on the floor.
That's what I was going for.
Okay,
So, but see, the thing is, then who would be here to throw up?
You,
Oh,
But why would I be throwing
dog?
bad at your job. Chemicals.
Actually,
you hear
no,
the
I got it.
door,
No,
the
no, no.
keys jangle in the door, and it opens.
Okay,
That's
I got in the bag.
Okay.
I after they get in, I shut the vault, and I begin to work in the process of
Okay.
cleaning up the puke.
This is
Okay.
where we suffocate.
So, Tootsie and Glitter.
The vault door's not gonna be just
the
left open.
The vault has been closed.
I knew it. He was working on the other end. Like, he just traded us. He just locked us in here. He's gonna spill everything. I knew we shouldn't have trusted him.
Are you going to try to hide in the bag as well? Are you going to hide behind it, or
Tootsie,
Gilbert's
gonna
trying to
get in.
save Christmas right now.
We're
He
not
would never
gonna.
betray us.
We're not gonna leave the vault door open.
He just locked us in a vault.
I believe in the plan. Christmas will be saved.
Wait,
Now,
does he have the key or do we?
By the way, as a note, I did not lock it. I just shut it.
yeah, that's actually a great question. Oh wait, we never had a key. Remember, we just. Wait, no, we did.
I have
So one of
the
us
key.
has
We
a
found
key.
a key.
Gilbert has the key.
yeah?
As,
Where-
as
you-
a note,
you
I never
hear-
locked it.
Gilbert, you hear Santa and Mrs. Claus starting to walk up the stairs, noting about how excellent Dawn and the Gay Apparels were as usual. Holly and the Ivies did a spectacular number. Santa's Babies was good, and the Tinsel Troop will probably be invited again next year. Santa opens the door and sees you and is
I'm
like,
cleaning the carpet.
"What happened?"
Oh,
what happened here?
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Someone, they were here. I don't know it. I don't know who, but they were messing about. I heard a ruffle. I came in. I saw that the window was open. I heard, and now there's puke on the floor, and now the other window is open. I don't know what happened.
He starts to sniff a little bit, and make a deception check really quick.
This isn't the first time he's smelled this vomit.
I will use my second. Oh, Hannah! I will use my second.
You're not there.
You have to be able to see it.
You can't. You're not there.
Oh, I do have to be able to see it. Okay, never mind.
Range.
Oof.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, it's not the worst roll in the world, but the problem is I have a negative. So, deception, right? That's a stat that exists.
It is.
13.
He got it. Yeah.
Well, but Santa knows if you're lying.
He knows if you're naughty or nice.
No, he only knows if you're awake or not.
Yeah, so if you're trying to lie about being asleep, he knows.
Well, good thing
He
we're not lying
looks
about
at
being
you, and he looks at the closet, which you didn't necessarily specify you closed the closet.
No, I didn't.
And there is vomit in front of the closet.
Yeah.
He looks at that, and he looks at you, and he's like, "Have you been going around in my vault?"
Have I? No. And that's the honest truth, because I haven't been. Now, Mr.
So-
Nick, you
so
know that would
someone-
never.
Someone threw up.
Yeah. I don't know. I heard a ruffle. Then I come up here, the other window's open. I see puke on the ground, and I know you're going to be furious if you get here and there's puke on the ground.
He goes over to the window and looks over. There's no footsteps outside.
It's a storm. How are we supposed to see the footsteps? There's a storm outside. Mr. Nick, I've been with you for years.
Oh God.
Give me a second.
Don't worry. If he dies, it's just a bigger cut for the rest of us.
Does Glitter say that?
No.
Okay.
It's Aaron,
I
the
think
villain, speaking.
I'm gonna make a separate check.
I just have to stall for Weros, alright? That's all I have to do.
I drive the sled into the house.
Oh God.
We have to fight
No.
both Santa and Mrs. Claus.
And she's the real
Run him
boss.
over.
I mean, so it is at this time that Santa will go over to the vault.
Oh.
Get in the bag. Get in the bag. I start like putting a leg in the bag.
Go in the bag. No, I don't want
Like-
to go in the bag.
He's like, "Where's my key?"
Answered, you don't know.
Now, to be fair, it's not locked. So,
Yeah,
you
I
can just
know.
open it if
It's
you wanted
clearly
to.
not locked.
Yeah.
Where was his key supposed? Oh, it was in the
It
fake
was
route?
in
No.
the figurine.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the figurine's
yeah.
back in its spot. Oh,
Mm.
jeez, nice time, Grant. The key? I don't know where the key.
Mrs. Claus.
Nick, you know
is
I don't
going
know where the key is.
to- Mrs. Claus is going to come in and carefully place down the hot cocoa and cookies, and she's gonna make an insight check on you.
Sure,
Oh, no.
sure. Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
no.
Sure.
She's like the perfect mother. She always knows.
And she's going to say, "Now, I'm sorry. What were you saying about why you're in his vault?"
Why? I never said I was in his vault. In fact, he
Well,
asked me, and I said I was not in
looking
his
at the-
vault.
I'm looking at the evidence right here. I see it's unlocked. The closet door is open. I smell that stinking cloud
Sure,
you put on
sure,
there to make
yeah.
sure no one gets in here.
Someone
Now,
has
what were you-
access to the vault. Yes.
What were you not doing at the concert, Gilbert?
Now, Mrs. Claus, you know I never get to see that concert. Everyone's
That's not-
hard working.
I told you I would get you in. I told you that.
Now, yes, you.
Now,
you,
I want to trust you, Gilbert. I do. But this is looking very bad for you.
It does look bad. It does. It really does. I agree. You know what? I confess. I surrender. Take me now, Mr. Claus.
Oh.
You just
And she
pulled out a
like
Glock.
she looks over.
I
Just out of the
repent.
purse.
I'm sorry.
She carries
okay?
her piece on her.
She looks over at Santa, and he's looking like a little upset, and she kind of like looks at him and is like, "Well, I mean, you know, it's Christmas, and
I just want to see if it was
What's going on
real.
there?
I'm sorry. I just want to see if it was
It doesn't
actually
work
existed.
across dimensions. I'm in a
Oh,
bag
yeah,
of holding. It's a pocket dimension. It's
I
just
can't hear
static.
It. I can't hear it.
How could
Tootsie,
one man
Tootsie, what's
keep
going on?
track of both naughty and nice? I don't
Greg.
understand.
Greg, answer me. Gilbert,
It is
can you hear me?
Mrs.
Oh no!
Claus.
Gilbert's phone.
No,
Why would you do this, DJ?
you
It is
monster,
at this
DJ.
time that
Oh.
Gilbert's candy cane phone starts to flash and chime. Mrs. Claus exits, but Santa is kind of sitting there with his arms crossed and is like,
Oh.
"Ooh, where'd you get one of those?"
Oh dear.
Gilbert, can you hear me?
Why would you do this, Weros? Why would you do this? Okay, wait. Mrs. Claus is leaving.
She is leaving.
Okay.
Why is nobody answering me?
Are you gonna answer it?
Now, I pull it out. I walk over to the big man. I think it's best if you answer it.
Yeah, dude.
Hello?
Gilbert, okay, listen. What's going on in there? Okay, we're ready. Did you get the stuff? Did you do the thing?
The stuff!
The stuff? What? Yeah, the stuff. Wait, who is it? You don't sound like Gilbert.
Oh no.
Who am I
It's
speaking to?
You're speaking to Santa Claus.
Oh, the fat man?
Who am I speaking to? The fat man!
You heard what I said.
It is that. Alright.
Okay, it's at this moment. I am just going to.
It is at this moment that Santa is going to cast Sleep at 2nd level
Okay, cool.
on you,
Okay.
Gilbert.
You're a barbarian.
Okay.
You might
On
be able to
Gilbert. On Gilbert.
Just
So-
kind of
This is
go out.
this is fine.
We'll
This is
see.
fine.
Question. Can I hear this? I'm not in the bag.
Yes.
You're not in the bag.
I
She
don't
was
want to go in the
not.
bag. He traded. He's a traitor.
Get the bag. I'm
Ow.
get the bag.
I just pictured Craig
Quick
just
question,
scrunched
Mrs.
up
DM.
next to
Yes.
a Minotaur.
Okay, so probably not enough, but enough to maybe slow you down. 44?
No.
Okay.
Wow, nice.
So you can
Barbarians.
feel that that you start to get really tired, but you do not fall asleep. Yes, Tootsie, you can hear this, and you can hear Santa start to get upset at your friend calling him fat.
Tootsie, get in the bag.
Listen here, fat.
Now, oh, Mr.
May I-
Mr. Nick,
Threaten me.
Mr. Nick.
May
or
I
attack
bust
my
out of the
friends.
vault with
Yeah,
my
wait for
hand
it.
axe?
As soon as she does that, I'm gonna just hit him.
Okay, roll for initiative. Everybody.
I swear to God.
We were so close. We were so close.
We
It was
were
almost
so
perfect.
close, but then they came and
We were so close.
I mean, see, here's the problem. There was no way that they weren't gonna check the vault if we all went into the vault.
Get
Okay.
in the bag.
They
And
wouldn't have
so
checked the bag though.
they might have.
They wouldn't have.
Now, is there a thing?
They went there.
25 to 20.
24.
One team.
Nice. Okay. And then, okay. 19 to 15.
18.
Nice.
Guys, we're gonna have to shove this elixir down Santa's throat.
14 to 10.
Or we just knock him out.
I was gonna say we just knock him out.
14 to 10. Okay. 9 to 5.
5
Nice.
Alright. What are what are your guys' dexterities?
plus 1.
+3.
Great. Okay.
Wait, Aaron, you rolled a 2 on die?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Oof.
did.
Oh god. Okay.
Right
Tootsie,
next to the 20.
you're at the top of initiative.
Okay, I'm going to go with my hand axe. I have my hand axe, but can I go with the blunt end of it?
Sure. Sure. Oh god.
I will also remind us that he said preferably alive.
This is true.
Preferably.
That's a 23 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay.
This is the best this could have possibly have gotten.
That's 7.
Okay, great.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
Excellent.
Wait, are you
Whoa.
actually hitting Santa right now?
Yeah,
Yeah, girl.
No,
She's
nice.
going all in.
I'm
Okay.
going for headshots.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Just
Um,
this jacked gnome just going at
And
Santa.
that's a 19.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, that's 9.
Okay.
And then I think that's all I can do.
Okay. It is Santa's turn.
What?
I need
Oh.
you to make a wisdom saving throw, Tootsie.
Okay.
Come on, Tootsie.
That's 13.
You are paralyzed. He has cast
Oh,
old person.
Ew, but that is concentration, though, so we just have to
This
hit
is
him.
true. This is
Oh,
true.
hit him a lot.
shoot.
So that is going to be his turn. Weros, you are not there,
Nope.
but you can hear because the
It's all
candy
going to
cane is
crap.
still active. You can
Uh-huh.
hear that Tootsie has, or someone has
Battle
began
cry.
hitting him. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna rest the candy cane on my ear so I can continue to hear what's happening. I go to
Okay.
the front of the stable.
Okay.
A, 2 questions. Can I see Mrs. Claus, and how far am I from the house?
So the reindeer barn is around 30 feet-ish from the house. You can
Okay.
see the lights are on. She's in the kitchen.
She's in the kitchen.
Yes.
Just killing Mrs. Claus.
So I
This is cool.
I look at the building
Uh-huh.
and I think of the years that I've known Mr. Finch.
Yes.
Him and I went to school together. We thrived together. We built a business together,
Mhm.
You're both in the same business, Frat.
you know? And I think
Yeah.
of Mr. Claus and how much damage he's done to us. The designs that I came up with, that he stole.
Mhm.
My fingers glow a little red.
Oh,
my
great. You're
gosh.
totally killing Mrs. Claus.
And I'm going to go, can I see the office and can I see the kitchen?
You
Are there
can
enough
see the
windows?
kitchen through the window. You can't see inside the office, but you can see that window is open. Like the window on the side of the house that is
Okay.
facing the reindeer barn is open.
Okay. Are they on the same side?
Yes.
I assume since I can see through them. Okay, I'm gonna cast fireball.
Yes, I like 'em.
Yes.
But I'm going to aim between the 2 windows. More for structural damage than anything.
Okay.
But, you know, whatever happens, happens.
Yes.
If you
so-
can't take the heat,
guess I
get out of the
gotta.
kitchen.
I guess I gotta
Does-
come up with
does-
stats for a house.
Does the
So,
stat beat a 16 and its dex save?
It's a house. It can't move.
It's a house, so it can't make a dex save.
Even better.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage.
Now, just saying, DJ, you do realize this will 100% alert the Peppermint Patrol?
Oh, we don't care. We're booging at this
When,
point.
when
By
DJ
the time the peppermint
TPKs.
By
When
the time
DJ
the Peppermint Patrol
TPKs.
gets here, there'll be nothing but a burnt building and snow falling from the sleigh.
When
Yeah,
DJ TPKs when he's not the DM because the house falls on the whole party and we
Yeah.
all die.
Yes.
6, 12, 17, 21, 27, 29, 34, 38 points of fire damage.
Okay. You successfully blast a hole in the side of Santa's house. We will deal with the repercussions of that.
By the way, that's my max health.
Oh my gosh.
Craig, it is at this time you were in the vault. Tootsie has come out and is currently paralyzed, but whacked Santa a few times, and you just heard a very concerning loud explosion downstairs.
Yeah. Okay. So, how much movement will it take for me to get out of the bag?
Guys, how funny will it
just
be?
like
if
5 to like.
How funny will it be if we don't succeed and we all go to jail?
Hey,
Hey, according
Craig
to most
didn't
people,
sign up
Santa
for it.
doesn't exist, so he can't press charges.
That's right.
all right. So he gets out of the bag,
Okay.
and he can see Santa, right?
Yes.
He can't see the hole in the side of the house, right? Because that's on the other floor. Man, I really just I gotta do it. He says, you see Craig panicked. He says, "We gotta get out of here!" And he just casts lightning bolt.
Hey.
At Santa.
Yes.
And he
Excellent.
has spell shape. That's what it's called, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where he
Careful
can
spell,
avoid
something
people.
like that.
So
Yes.
it's in a 5-foot wide thing, 100 feet long. But he just goes at him.
50 feet.
I don't think I have to. Oh,
I
dex
think-
save. Dex
yeah.
save 14 is what this says.
Okay.
So I cast the most damaging to like a building spell at 3rd level.
Natural one.
and
Please tell me
Grant
natural
decided to murder
That is a
Santa.
5.
Yes.
So that's 8d6 lightning damage.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Can somebody keep track of this?
Yes,
That's
I
Sure,
one.
I got you.
Keep track of how many rolls or
Alrighty.
the total.
Ready?
I'll keep track of the total.
Okay. 6. 3.
3,
6.
4,
5. 6.
6,
1.
7.
5.
One more.
God.
One more.
One more still?
No, I think it's. I thought it was 8d6. Is that what he said?
No, that he
Yeah.
was
It's
at- that was
8d6.
eight. That was
He
eight.
was at 7.
Yeah.
That was 8.
Oh, okay.
I think
3
that was
plus
8
5 is
Whoa,
8.
Then, yeah, how many numbers you got?
Yeah, we got 8.
Cool.
If I did math correctly, 38.
Really? Nice.
And then it says the lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried, and it goes 100 feet in front of me.
All right.
Does it stop when it hits Santa, or does it just blast a hole in the
It's just
hole?
100 feet, baby.
So here's
Yeah, it keeps
my.
going. It
5
keeps
feet wide.
it keeps hitting things in a line.
So here's my thing.
Santa's just a dude.
No
It's
one,
just one old man.
no one specified non-lethal.
Nope.
No.
He said
Bro,
preferably
just-
alive.
Craig just wants to leave, man.
Guys,
So,
guys,
Craig, who
Uh,
didn't want
play it.
murder.
I
take-
know.
we take the vote
I knew
with
the
us.
character. I knew the character
Santa
clashing. I
just-
had to do it.
Just.
Did we
onto
just
the floor.
fry? Craig just fried Santa.
Oh my goodness, guys! Chat predicted it. Chat predicted. I think it was either Eve or Chase who literally predicted that Craig would be the one to kill Santa.
And he yells, "We gotta get out of here!" and runs past Santa out the door.
Well,
So now the question is, what happens to Mrs. Claus?
I shut the door. I shut the door and lock it.
God.
Guys, we're jumping out the window.
interestingly enough, as you're exiting, Craig, Mrs. Claus is on the stairs, and
The final
actually,
boss.
It's like with a 12 gauge.
she's actually going to it's so funny because you guys like said it as a joke, but
Yeah.
Like,
she's
I
going
knew.
to like remove her long skirt to reveal she has like leggings on, and she's gonna
gosh.
just
God,
drop.
I love
she's just
her.
gonna drop kick you.
Oh no.
Craig is in the middle of
for the
saying,
second
"I'm
time on our
so
show."
sorry."
This is a 24 to hit.
Yeah,
For
wizard.
the
What's your
second time,
He's squishy.
for the second time on our
Um,
show, the second health bar appears.
She deals 10 damage, just absolutely like one of those like kicks
Okay.
up the nose, and she's
Ow.
gonna run past you.
Question. Does she have to run
Yes.
past me at all? in order to do any
Well,
of this?
she's running past Craig because Craig was exiting.
Oh,
So
my
she's
mouth.
entering.
Okay.
You're still inside. The
Yes.
room.
Okay. Yes.
She's not in the room yet, but she's getting there. Glitter. So, so here's the thing, all right? You just heard you're inside a bag of holding. You can hear a very concerning, like, very muffled, huge crack of lightning, and, your friends kind of muffled, you can kind of hear kind of like, can we kill Santa? Oh my god!
Okay, so I get out of the bag,
Uh-huh.
lean around the corner.
Uh-huh.
It's just
What-
a
if you
charred
were to paint a
Santa
picture
corpse.
just
with words.
on fire.
A scale of 1 to 10 with zero medical prowess or experience. How able to, like, I don't know, revive this man with
Okay.
just pure willpower would it
So
be?
here's what I'll say. I'll say, you know, most places, if you're gonna work security or, you know, you have to go through like ER training or something like that, maybe. So I'd allow a medicine check of some kind just with a really high DC.
Now,
'cause he's
question.
currently being barbecued.
No question. So normally when you die, you go
Yeah.
through death fails. But
Yes.
obviously, since he isn't a player character, he doesn't have those. But would you say that he has a round before he's like dead, like in
I
terms of a character
could-
sense?
I could allow this potentially.
Good.
I will allow this. All right.
Okay, great.
He
I
walks over and punches
say,
him.
so I just start beating him up.
I gotta kill him myself.
No, I run over. I first turn towards Mrs. Claus and I go, "Oh, I am so sorry," and then just jam my cookie down his mouth.
Wait.
Yeah,
What?
dude.
Wait. What?
Brain.
We have a
Okay.
greater healing
Oh,
potion.
Christmas
yes.
cookies.
cookie. Okay.
Yes.
Can I get a medicine check? Because
Come on,
you know,
Glitter. Come on, Glitter.
Oh my god, I'm actually proficient in medicine. I thought ahead.
Same actually. I'm also
Jesus.
I
That's
didn't.
my-
I thought he'd have
$5.
more health.
Oh my
Same.
god,
he had a decent amount. It's just that.
That's true.
22.
Okay.
22 is a good number. It's not a
Can I
25.
get two of you to roll a d10 for me, please?
I want to roll one.
I'll roll one.
Okay.
Because I want to be involved in things.
I want to kill Santa.
So, I also want to be clear here. None of
5.
us chose any class that can heal someone, right?
5. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Nobody.
that's a
Nobody
yes.
chose that.
Nope.
Awesome.
Unfortunately,
I swear to
the
God.
thing about the cookie is you have to be able to like chew and swallow.
I do the like throat rub thing for cats.
Gross.
I'm like, I will forcefully mouth to mouth like breathe and just push it into
Oh
his
my
stomach.
god!
Look, Santa is not dying today. All right.
I don't.
Okay.
It was a 22.
I know. It's
Oh gosh.
all
What have I
right.
done?
All right. Roll your healing, and I'll see what I'll do with it. I'll see what I'll do.
Okay,
with it.
great. What is a
Because-
greater healing? Is that 44?
That's
plus 4 or
44
something like
plus
that?
4. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
By the way, he's still basically on fire in some places. If you want to do something
Okay,
about
so
that.
that'll be a whole 11 health because I'm really good at rolling dice.
Okay.
Oh geez, yeah. Well, so the on fire thing is a lot easier to deal with. Okay, I would like to pick him up. How big are the
Uh-huh.
windows here?
There's a gaping hole in the side of the building.
Look on
There
the downstairs.
is- on the downstairs. There.
Like, is it
not-
like a bay window? Like a nice.
No, it's like
No,
a
no,
regular
it isn't,
window.
huh?
I don't think.
Part of the wall is on fire from the lightning,
here's,
right?
Here's what I'll give you. He does not awake, but He's not dead yet. Still
Next
on
round.
fire, however, and will take fire damage in the near future.
Is there a rug?
Yes.
I take the rug. I just wrap him up like a burrito to smother the flames.
Question is, how many actions and reactions and all
I
this do
know,
you
I
have?
know. that's what I'm
I
saying.
will use, if
Like-
necessary, I can summon an extra 2 arms.
That's
I'm
what
willing
because
to
he's
do
a monk. So, all right, we'll leave it at that. You start rolling him up. Gilbert, Craig did that, and he is now running away. And Mrs. Claus is entering and has now pants on, and looks like she means business. And Santa is currently being rolled up into a burrito rug.
He's on fire! Help with the fire!
Wow, dude.
Mrs. Claus, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh dear, I've split.
You're sweating.
No, I said I'm split, but I'm also sweating. All right, fine.
Kill him.
I
Kill
would
him.
like to
Kill her.
rage.
Kill him. Do them both. Yeah.
And
Great.
I just charge towards Mrs. Claus.
Oh,
Oh my word.
great, fantastic.
We're actually just destroying Christmas.
I'm still trying to save Christmas. Y'all are
Whoa.
blowing it.
We're not destroying Christmas.
okay.
We're just monopolizing.
Now,
Christmas.
okay, now here's a question. Okay.
It's
So-
nothing personal. It's
So
just business.
she's like in the doorway, right?
Yes,
And there's a staircase behind her.
yes.
Okay.
kick her down the
You're
stairs.
gonna push an old lady
Oh
down the
my
stairs,
God.
aren't
Push
you?
the old lady.
Wow, dude, that's messed up, man.
This suddenly turns
I was-
into an advertisement for Life Alert.
I wasn't.
You have to, dude. The
I
meme
wasn't
is
gonna
there.
push her down the stairs. I was
Oh,
going
the
to
meme.
tackle her down the stairs.
Yeah.
Even better.
Use my
Okay.
body to protect hers. You know.
All right.
Hey guys,
So-
remember when Drew pushed an old lady down the stairs?
So
Hey,
sorry.
Drew did nothing.
I'm just
Gilbert.
deciding whether that would be contesting strength or like a strength saving throw from Mrs. Claus.
It would normally be a push, so I
Yeah.
believe.
I
Well,
think
if he's
that's
tackling
like
her, wouldn't that be a
swords.
grapple?
Yeah.
Well,
that's
so
what
when
I'm
you make an
saying.
attack roll, you can either you can choose to shift the attack to a grapple, a push, or like a knock prone.
Right.
Mhm.
And I think the push is still a contested strength throw.
Okay.
Or well, athletics. I don't remember though, because I'm bad at this game. There's the book.
Okay, that's pretty good. Athletics.
Yeah.
19.
9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. Oh no,
Mrs.
it's
Claus got run over
No.
by Gilbert.
No, I was gonna say,
hey
So
DM.
let's see.
is Craig gonna get hit?
Craig
by-
is still on the stairs.
If it would help,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Mrs. Claus could use acrobatics if she would like to.
Okay, well, still not better. Well,
Then 19.
it's about a 14 then, but still not
Oh!
enough.
That's
unfortunately.
So
but
she gets pushed
yeah.
into Craig.
Pushed into Craig. Yes. So what's your okay, here's what I'll have you do, Gilbert. Roll a d6 and add your strength modifier to it. Gilbert, you.
Gilbert.
Okay, yeah,
Drew.
yeah.
Giggles.
He's like, no, I know. I just have to like come to terms
It's
with
the dice
the fact
that looks like-
tackling Mrs. Claus down the stairs.
It looks like the cube
Okay,
has 6 sides.
okay. Now technically I'm raging, so I'd add my rage damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 8.
Okay. So Mrs. Claus takes initial like 8 bludgeoning damage, but then because she runs into Craig, you take 4. Put it that way.
Ow.
Is Craig
And-
also knocked prone?
Make a strength saving throw, Craig. Since
Please fail this. You deserve nothing less.
Listen, I can't lie about my roll. I got a 13.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed.
Well, okay. What's your strength modifier, Drew?
0. Oh,
16.
Okay, so if we were, so what's your? That's a +3.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's meets it beats it, right? If
Yeah.
we were to make you the DC. Okay, yeah, meets it beats it. All right, you are able to you were almost knocked prone, but
I
you
grab
were
onto
able
the
to
railing,
stagger.
and it
Yeah,
still
you're able to
hurts.
grab onto the railing and everything like that. Tootsie.
What?
The one semester of
All
Pilates
right,
really coming in hot.
Well, I would like to go grab the bag.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So,
yes, that's a good plan.
you can easily get to the bag. It is the smaller bag inside is a bag of holding. Actually, it's a blizzard bag of holding. If we want to get into semantics.
Oh, great! So
I
it
see.
freezes. It'll freeze the body.
Oh God.
Oh gosh.
So, are you looking for the bag of holding, or are you looking for the sack?
Bag of holding.
Yeah, you got that. You got that.
Actually, can I grab both?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I would. Okay. How much would I don't think so. Would I be able to get out to Mrs. Claus?
She's halfway down the stairs, probably.
Yeah, she's halfway down the stairs. If you dashed, yes.
You're gonna put Mrs. Claus in the bag?
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking
God.
either as I'm running, dropping the bag of holding with glitter and telling him, you know what to do, and then continuing down with the big bag. I'm gonna try and jump down the stairs and land the big bag over top of Mrs. Claus.
Epic. That's WWE, man.
If you
I
trap
support.
both her
What's your-
and Gilbert in the bag, they can have a fight night and no one can
Craig.
escape.
Well, Craig would be the one next to her.
What is your speed, Tootsie?
25.
25. Okay,
But
because
if I'm jumping,
and
and my acrobatics is
Can she make a jump?
+7.
Can she make a jump attack?
then okay, make an acrobatics check. Make an acrobatics check. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, that's
Guys, this
15
went down a
15
very
plus
dark road
7.
very quickly.
What's 22?
Boom.
I don't know what Aaron said. I just heard him laughing.
I didn't say
Okay.
anything because I was too stunned by the words that were just said.
Okay, sure. Sure.
Yeah.
You are able to drop the bag of holding with glitter and jump. However, Craig, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. That's a flat 7, which means it's actually a 9.
So she gets you as well.
Nice. I'm in a bag.
You're in a
You're
well.
in a bag
you're not like
with Mrs.
the bag
Claus.
is over
Casualties
you
happen.
with
Oh,
Mrs.
God.
What can I
Claus.
say? Casualties happen.
Yeah.
I hope
this
she just
is-
chokes you out in the bag.
This is when it would be Santa's turn. That brings us to Weros. You can no longer see Mrs. Claus. You
Nah.
can hear commotion.
Nah. Not worried about it. I know what's happening. Okay. So while they were all messing around with the vaults and getting in bags and all
Sure.
that, did I
Sure.
manage to get the sleigh ready?
Make a let's see, what could you use this for to help you? Let's do an intelligence check.
Okay.
Well, we could do, you know what? Yeah, animal handling. We could do animal handling. Yeah,
Cool.
that makes sense.
And with the use of carrots, do I happen to have advantage on this? And they like me. I gave them water. I got
Sure.
carrots. Yeah.
The DM.
Natural 20.
Wait, was that on your first
Excellent.
I don't know. I rolled them at the same time.
roll? Oh, okay.
You are able to get it set up, and it is waiting.
Okay, cool. So I shoot the house. I go back to the sleigh. I get on the sleigh. I
Yes.
go, all right, boys. We're going to fly. And I, with the
Yeah,
intent of
actually,
pulling them right
They-
next
Good night,
to...
boys.
They begin to there's actually, interestingly enough, outside the barn, you can see it's kind of snowed over, but there is like gray floor underneath, and I'll say that you've been able to wipe it away. There's a runway for the sleigh
Okay.
itself.
I just not trying to be very, very careful. I just want to pull forward, preferably as close to the house as possible.
Mhm.
And I'll pull out the candy cane. And I'll be like, all right, bozos, get in the sleigh.
All right, great. So we will get to that in a second. Craig,
God.
you're currently in a bag
Okay,
with Mrs.
so-
Claus.
Quick
From-
question. Wait.
Yes.
Did,
yes.
did I actually use an action? What exactly was used where?
So basically, because you did the fireball last time,
Yeah.
you used your action reaction movement to get in the sleigh, get the sleigh ready, and
Okay,
then
cool.
do
Cool.
the thing.
I just wasn't
Yeah.
sure if I could get off another fireball.
Probably not this turn,
Cool.
because you did
All
a
right.
lot of
Craig and
utility
Mrs.
stuff.
That's
Craig
fair.
and Mrs. Claus
Oh.
in a sack together.
In a
What
sack
scandal.
together.
Okay, chill.
Well, she's a new widow, so she is available. most
That's so
eligible
messed up.
bachelorette.
That's like so messed up.
Welcome to the Bachelorette.
How did we kill Santa, push an old lady down the stairs, and then make a widow
Tonight's
joke
group.
all in like 10 minutes? Like that's dark, man.
This
Wholesome
eligible
content.
bachelor will be
Yeah,
trying
okay.
to win the heart of this newly found available woman.
So yes, you are inside a sack with Mrs. Claus.
Wonderful.
get
Is
the
Gilbert
rose?
there too?
No, Gilbert.
Okay, Gilbert's not.
Yeah, no.
Oh, this is my worst nightmare. So from my perspective, like Craig killed a dude,
Sure.
ran out the door, got
Yep.
kicked in the face by Miss Claus, right?
Yeah.
Then something hits him from behind. He doesn't know what, and then it's dark,
Yes.
right? And there's
Yes.
another human next to him. So that's I would imagine he tries to get out of the bag.
That makes sense.
Right.
So
I could thunderstep, but that just seems wrong.
well,
Just murder her.
I think Thunderstep has to be somewhere you can see.
I think you're right.
so you would have
won't do
to probably make a contesting strength check
I'm gonna roll.
to Tootsie because she is currently like holding it over you.
Gotcha. So that's a
Guys, do we
Oh,
wait?
no, I'm gonna
do
lose
we get
this.
more money
That's a
if we
12.
bring Mr. and Mrs. Claus?
Yes. I think we should.
Well, we already
That's-
killed one of
that's
them,
what
so
Well,
Tootsie's
maybe
going
if the
Santa-
other one's alive.
Santa might not be dead, right?
Tootsie's going for it.
The flames
But
are out.
that's a 17.
17.
Yeah,
what
okay.
did you
He's
get?
still absolutely in the bag. He got a 12.
Okay. Do you have a bonus action you could try to do?
His bonus action is like kind of flailing in there and like
Excellent.
yelling like, "What's going on?" Like that's it.
Well, it's Mrs. Claus's turn.
Oh,
no.
So she's going to go for an elbow to you, Craig. Oh no, she misses. That is a natural one, not one counter. But then she's going to use one of her key points
No, she totally is just a monk.
What?
That's awesome.
to flurry of blows. So she
Punch him
will.
multiple times.
That is a 16 to hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Now,
Wait.
in a
Does 16
theoretical
hit?
Yeah.
world,
Yep. That's
Mrs.
it.
Mrs. DM, in a theoretical
Yes.
world, since she has a bag over her, is she restrained?
Well, he is in the bag with her, and she is elbow. So it's one of those things where like
I was just
Logic
curious.
wins.
I was just curious.
I don't even.
no.
The bag's pretty big.
it is. It is
That's
literally
it is.
meant to
That's
hold
fair.
like
that's a fair point.
many presents.
That's a fair
So
point.
the second one does a 25 hit.
Yeah, dude.
So really, it's more like they're stuck in the Thunderdome together.
So you take collectively 15 bludgeoning damage from Mrs. Claus.
Just the sound of this poor college boy getting in his sack.
Eat your cookie!
Does he know that this is Mrs. Claus at this point, or is it just?
It's just
rabid
a
animal.
person. It's just
Okay.
a person who's literally just elbowing you.
Gotcha. Probably
she
smells
probably-
good though, right?
Yeah, no, it smells like cinnamon and cookies and everything
And
like
blood.
That checks out.
that. And blood. But she probably doesn't know who you are either because it's so dark.
Yeah, you just
okay.
hear Craig like, oh, ah, just
Yeah.
like, yelling from the
So-
back.
So, Glitter, it is your turn. You
Okay,
were
how's
last
Santa
time we
doing?
saw you. He's seen better days.
But does he have a pulse?
Please. Oh gosh.
Put him in the bag, Glitter.
Yes.
Yes. I literally feel
has
so
a
bad.
pulse, but it's not great.
Hey,
Not great. He's
Not
not
great.
awake.
that's
not
fine.
awake.
That's easier for me.
We can still succeed on the mission.
I don't move him. I just slide the bag over. The bag of holding. I just slide him in there. I had mentioned summoning my arms last turn.
Yes.
Did
Yes.
that happen?
Yes.
Okay, great. For a gosh dang visual effect, I summon these 2 ghost arms, and then on the left one there's a little wooden toy train. Then on the right one there's an opened present. And so when together I have the past, the present, and the future.
Very
Um,
nice.
But then I just pick up the bag of holding. I run into the vault. I just throw everything else that was in the vault into the bag,
Yeah.
and then I'll run to the stairs.
Mhm.
I've got 40 feet of movement. I'm super fast.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm assuming that I see Tootsie
Yes.
with
You
the
do.
bag over a thing.
And you
With
see
limbs
Gilbert
thrashed
kind of like
inside.
on the side of her, but you can see that the bag is there's rustling and there's something happening inside the bag.
Okay, let's see. Who do I have available here? I look at Tootsie and I just say, "Switch me bags," and I jump in a full drop kick down the stairs at the bag.
I don't doubt you can do it, but can I get an athletics check?
I would
please?
love nothing more. Does an 18 do it?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so in midair, I'm in sideways and drop kick form.
Yes.
I'm just going to drop Tootsie the bag of holding, and then I'm just gonna kick whatever in this bag.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
I don't care. Craig killed Santa.
Yo,
If
that's
Craig's in this
fair.
bag, I don't care.
That is
Grant,
fair.
roll a d4.
Okay.
What'd you get?
A 3.
Okay, so Aaron, on
Mhm.
your attack roll, if it is an even number, you hit Mrs. Claus. If it is an odd number, then you hit Craig.
Awesome. In midair, so I kick, and I say, "Yesterday is history," and then I kick. The attack roll.
You went full Christmas on us.
Mm-hmm.
19 to hit. So yeah, 19.
So that's Craig.
Oh
Uh-huh.
Shoot, dude. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Just whole hooves.
So,
Just like right
so
on.
Santa's
Mickey's.
killed by Craig. Craig is
Craig.
killed by Glitter.
Bye.
So who kills Glitter?
I feel like
Mrs. Claus.
That'll be 7 damage from the first attack.
From the first attack.
that's the sound you hear from the back is what
I make a second attack. This time it's with I don't know,
Oh
my
gosh.
physical, my fists. I land and I
Sure.
start
Bro,
punching.
I'm at 1 hit point,
Um,
dog.
I then say, "Tomorrow is a mystery."
I survived long enough to hear that.
That's a natural 20.
Ooh.
So that'll be
that hits Mrs. Claus.
Kill him.
Yeah, we'll
That
say
hit
that hits
that's
Mrs.
a 28,
Claus.
so it is even.
Yep, that
I'm
hits
still
Mrs. Claus.
cooking, boys.
God.
Craig won't go down.
I mean, you did cook Santa.
That's true.
Let's see. That'll be
Oh God.
Gosh darn.
14 damage.
Excellent.
I will bonus action flurry of blows.
Jesus.
And I say, "Today is a gift," and then I punch again.
It's the 3.
That'll be
Oh.
like over 20. 14, 19. It's plus 8, so it's an even number on die. So claws again.
So, yeah, Mrs. Claus again.
That'll be another 9 damage.
Great.
We can still succeed.
And then I punch my last time with my flurry of blows, and I say, "That's why we call it present." And then I just punch her again.
So dumb.
Ooh, that's an odd number on die. Let's see. I think-
You hear from the bag. Craig say, "Bro, chill."
Don't worry, I think it misses. I'm pretty sure it's an 11. So does an 11 hit? You cast Mage
no.
Armor, right?
It
Thank
doesn't hit
God.
'cause I cast Mage Armor.
Good
I'm
job,
so
buddy.
proud of you.
Excellent.
I'm wizard.
Yeah. Then I'm done.
Perfect.
Just murdered. Both
Just go
Mrs.
go
Claus
go
and
go
Greg.
go.
Gilbert, it is your turn.
Okay. Can I would like to go down the stairs. Can I get into flanking with the bag?
Yes. Well. So okay. What are you trying to just get next to the bag or on the other side of it?
What will provide flanking?
Either one. It's just if you were trying to go like on the other side of it, you'd have to make some sort of check to see if you
Okay,
can maneuver
I don't need to get on the other side of it. So I'll just
Okay.
walk up to it.
Sure.
And I'm just gonna attack. Preferably if it's possible, non-lethal. Granted, they're in a
yes.
bag, so no
Yes.
promises.
Yes.
So do I have advantage?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Accidentally obliterates Craig.
Dude.
Do it.
Craig was just trying to get
Okay,
extra credit.
so-
Like,
Go.
So that is first roll is kind of low, 15 to hit.
Oh, that is my DC.
Okay, so Craig's unconscious.
Well, on the bright side, that means
But you
there's
did
only one figure
non-lethal.
still
Yeah,
standing.
yeah.
Did non-lethal, so,
So Craig is still alive. Second attack.
this
this-
one will definitely hit Mrs. Claus because you hear a thud. And
So I'm
it's
stable,
Craig.
right? I don't have to
You're
do.
stable, but you're not awake.
Ooh, well, that's still kind of low though. But
Okay, he was kind of panicking, so
f-
for the best.
Shoot, I can't math. 14.
That does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Wow.
Bonus action, frenzy attack. Wait
Yep.
a second. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Okay, that's a 13 on die plus a number, so that's 19 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Jeez.
What die? Oh, okay. So that is 12 points of damage.
You hear another thud.
Nice.
oh, heck yes.
Now you got two unconscious people in a bag.
Bringing it to Tootsie, your turn. We can stay in initiative for ease of order, but Mrs. Claus is also unconscious, but so is Greg.
It's-
Craig. I said Greg. Whoops.
Greg, same thing. That
Same
happens
thing.
in class all the time.
But Tootsie, you guys hear a sort of alarm sound coming from the factory.
Sure.
Yep, fair.
All right,
Okay,
we need
I'm
to
gonna
go. We need to go.
I'm
We
gonna
need to go.
take big bag and put it in bag of holding.
Okay,
Chilly.
yeah. Make an intelligence check for me, really quick.
Can we?
Oh,
Can we?
yeah,
preferably
is this
get
a whole
Craig?
two-dimensional situation thing?
Well, no, it's
Like, okay, what is the big bag?
the big bag is regular. It's just a regular
It's just a
bag.
normal
that,
bag.
It's a huge bag that holds all the presents.
Oh, great.
What'd you get for that intelligence check?
13.
Yeah, you don't know much about it, but when living, breathing things
Oh
are
gosh.
put in the bag of holding for
They've got 10
longer-
minutes.
They've got 10 minutes.
They've got 10 minutes.
All right,
We've
Oh,
got
thank
10 minutes.
God.
We got Santa's sleigh. Let's.
you're able to do that. Just keep that in mind for your pal Craig.
I thought we were just about to like die. Just like straight up.
Go.
By the way, I should mention Craig isn't stabilized, right?
I am.
Well, he
No,
right?
Well, I guess
Gilbert
Oh,
non-lethal.
was it
Yeah,
the non-lethal? Okay.
prophesized non-lethal. So
Oh,
yeah.
perfect.
Hey.
so you
We
are
gotta
able
go.
to.
We gotta go.
So where are you running, Tootsie?
Get in the sleigh. Get in the sleigh.
Quickest route to the sleigh.
Okay.
Just go outside. The sleigh
Through-
should be in the stable.
Through the hole in the wall.
You can, since you're already at the stairs, you could go around through the hole in the wall. You could do that.
Okay, we doing it.
Great. Santa not here. Weros, you can see
I wait for them,
Tootsie
and
running frantically.
on the edge of my seat, ready. As Tootsie's yelling, I'm like, "You're gonna run the pedals!"
All right. Craig, you're unconscious. Glitter.
I mean, okay, who's around me?
Gilbert is next to you.
Gilbert?
Tootsie's already running.
I just grab him and just run.
Okay.
Perfect. You are able to successfully make it onto the sleigh.
Wait.
What?
We gotta go back and get the files.
I got him. Go! I just throw him on a sleigh, head back up the stairs.
Perfect. You're able to pick up the cart that you had taken into the vault with you. And
well, Aaron said that he grabbed everything else in the vault.
I just threw it all on the
Yeah,
pedal.
in the vault, not
Alright.
the files.
The
All
files
right.
were in the vault.
well, you did
No, they
take the
weren't.
cart, your little janitor cart, remember?
Yeah, the files were
It's
not.
okay.
Little cart.
Yeah, but we
Anyway.
have.
It's okay.
We have
we
the-
got it.
Oh, the whole
it's
cart
okay.
is in the bag.
Can I get a DJ roll a d20 for me really quick?
You know, I'm good at that.
Ay.
Not
Famous
today,
last
that's a 5.
5.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Runs over
You
Tootsie.
didn't beat me. Nope.
you're starting to lift off, and you
Uh-huh.
can see like literally probably like 30 gnomes
Oh,
just
no.
running at you.
I
Factory.
have my full intention to run them all over.
Wow,
Oh my
dude.
god.
They're
My heart
running
can't
at
take
us?
it, dude.
Or
They're
away?
running
Here.
at
They're
My
running
heart
at us?
can't take
Okay.
this.
I get on top of the sleigh. I get on the front of the sleigh.
Fireball.
No,
This is
don't you do
the
it.
thing.
No, don't you
I'm
do
taking my
it.
fireball again.
No. No. DJ, this is the Christmas one shot.
I am
Does it
loving every moment of this.
specify how many creatures can be targeted by
Well,
this?
it's a
It's-
30-foot range. Or
A
radius.
bright
Twenty-
streak
yeah,
flashes
20
from
foot
your
radius.
pointing fingers to a point you choose within range and then blossoms with a low roar into an explosion of flame. Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere is centered on the point, which I would put at the center of their group, so it's 20 feet in either direction. Must make a dexterity saving throw, DC 16. A target takes 86 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. The flame spreads around corners, ignites flammable objects in the area, and
DJ, I think you can
might
stop.
be more. Okay.
All right. So
How many
For
Normans do I
simplicity.
incinerate?
for simplicity, this is what I'm gonna do.
Somewhere around
You're
35
really
to
just
40.
killing a whole clan
It
of gnomes.
hits 20 of them, and I'm going to make 4 rolls that affect groups of 5.
I like
Because
it.
I don't want to roll a d20 20
That is
times.
very fair. How many of them did you say? There 20 of them?
20, yep. Because
okay.
they were all
Yeah, that can-
together.
That can easily fit in 20-foot radius sphere.
All right, 11. So group 1
They fail.
fails. Meets it, beats it. Group 2 passes.
Cool.
Group 3 also passes.
Cool.
And group 4 fails miserably.
Cool.
Good job. Good job, Wiros.
10,
Way to kill half of a whole
20.
party of gnomes, man.
30,
Just
Yeah, what is
That's
the
a lot of
plural
dead
a
elves.
group of gnomes? We've asked
4.
this about dwarves.
34 damage, which would be what? 18?
Yep.
Half?
17.
17.
17.
Thank you, Lydia.
A jingle of gnomes.
A jingle of gnomes.
a jingle.
You leave behind a path of literal destruction. There are a lot of bodies and gnomes who are not getting up. The other gnomes that were not hit immediately turn to tend to their fallen coworkers.
Oh my
go.
gosh, it's so
Good job.
dark.
This gives you enough time to make your escape.
Those
we're
gnomes
leaving-
have
I'm so
families.
sorry.
These guys probably weren't even fighters. Like, they were just, like, craftsmen.
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
it isn't like that they were the members of, like,
Hey.
the Peppermint Squad or
Hey.
anything.
Do you
Yeah.
think? Do you
Anna
think
came
Santa?
in saying she
I'm pretty
didn't
sure we
want
just,
us to
I
be
think
good.
we just violated the Geneva Convention.
So Glitter, it is at this time that you're quickly sledding away, but one of the reindeer turns to you and is kind of like, hey, you kind of gotta say the thing.
Oh, 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 oh,
Do it.
oh. Do you want the whole poem?
Does
Does that help?
Yes, it's
The moon on the
inspirational.
breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh with 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick. That's me now. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. No, it's me, Glitter. More rapid than eagles as course as they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all!
And at this point, you finish and you do the reins, and they lift off and start to fly away.
Yay, Glitter!
Yay!
Glitter!
So,
Got to be Santa Claus!
so your rewards.
Okay.
I am hoping you took Craig out of the bag of holding.
Yes, we
No,
did.
we left him there to die.
We took them both
You guys
out.
are monsters.
All right.
We took them both out and tied them up.
So for
We also tied up
I
Craig.
half expected you to let me die.
no, for returning. Let's see. You got Mrs. Claus, Santa, the plans, and the list.
Yep.
Hey, and Craig got
So-
5 extra businesses, baby. Just letting
True.
you know.
Which would give you even more. All right, so let's do a little total here. So you already had your 2,500 up front. You get the extra 2,500 for delivering Santa. Mr. Finch makes kind of like a funny, sassy remark about how he wishes he could have been the one, but he gets it. Santa's dead.
What?
Santa's dead.
Santa just actually died?
Listen. Well, okay, so I mean, look.
He had a pulse. We got him out before 10 minutes.
All right,
But
he's
see,
killed almost
Let him-
instantly upon arrival.
Let him die.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah. To be
okay.
fair,
Yeah.
he's like, even if he like didn't like burn to death, like
What
there-
matters is that
like-
Glitter never saw him die.
like
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
Bro,
we had no way to keep
So-
him alive.
Craig's gonna have to live with that weight for the rest of his
You
life. He
get-
knows he killed Santa, dude. That's
You
like
killed
real dark.
So you get an extra 1,500 for Mrs. Claus.
Ooh, all right.
So far
We're up
we
to
have
6,500.
so far you're at 6,500. You got the list, so that's 7,500. And because you not only retrieved the stolen plans of him but of other businesses, that is an extra. So that is 8,500. And Craig, you get the most well-formatted letter of recommendation you've ever seen in your life.
And when he gets that, he breaks down crying and falls on his knees because he doesn't think it was worth it. But at least he passed.
That was worth it. You're good.
And with that, with the money, with Mrs. Claus, Santa Claus, and
I also
however.
took the other things in the vault. Like, what were like the
Oh,
tinsel
yeah.
ribbon and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah,
What
yeah.
are
Yeah.
those things?
And he said that you could keep any goodies that you find. So this is what
Guys, we can keep Santa Claus's bag.
So you know that Santa's bag. Sorry, I put all my peepers down, so I gotta find it. Okay, so you know that Santa's bag is a bag of holding. That's pretty self-explanatory. You find a rope of climbing. So the
Okay.
spool of ribbon was
Oh,
also
sure.
a rope of climbing. You already have the ring of reindeer influence that was in the glove box. A holiday helm of comprehend languages. His hat was actually a helm that Mrs. Claus had sewed like cloth around the helm.
Makes sense.
Sorry, kind of a mess. Boots of the Winterlands. So basically, they're snug and warm. You have resistance to cold damage while wearing them. You ignore difficult terrain created by ice or snow, and you can tolerate temperatures as low as -50 degrees or -100 when you're wearing heavy clothes.
Santa doesn't mess around.
I mean,
Yeah.
this all makes sense for him, for what
Yeah.
he does.
So, and then there's the bag of holding is Santa's sack of holding. So, and also a icy immovable rod, which he would use when on
perfect.
roofs and stuff that
Yeah.
just camouflages as an icicle. Yes, Grant.
Does Glitter become the new Santa?
You know what? Yes.
Christmas one shot next year.
We have to kill Glitter.
No problem.
Glitter figuring out how to become Santa.
So basically, what we'll say is that with Santa, Mrs. Claus, and pretty much the entire workforce of Santa's workshop gone,
We
Yellow
saved
Snow
Christmas.
Toyco gets to rise up, and Glitter is the delivery man. Weros helps to, decipher the list and know what kids want. Tootsie and Gilbert are there if they need extra muscle. And Craig, although you only needed extra credit the one time, if they needed you again, you would probably work with them again.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
And
You know.
Gilbert
Oh,
retires happily.
Yes.
It's fat wad of cash.
What would you like to have done with the reindeer? Do you...
We
Oh,
keep the
set
reindeer.
free. Put them into the wild. Let them run like the true animals they were meant to
We
be.
worship them like gods.
I love it how you just got
Excellent.
3 different answers.
Well, I was
And-
talking about like in a large enclosed area, but
a
that works
free range farm where they have
Yeah.
all the clean water they could ever want.
Then they're
Perfect.
eventually turned into reindeer jerky and fed to the bats.
So with that,
Aaron.
that
job,
Just to leave it
crew.
on the worst note we possibly could.
that is
Way to
my-
monopolize, guys.
That is my holiday heist Christmas.
Yay!
Wow.
Hannah.
Way
Good
to
job.
go, guys.
You had
I'm
something.
so sorry.
You had something
really
really,
killed Santa,
amazing,
dude.
and we
It was
destroyed it.
beautiful, and then
We really killed
destroyed
Santa.
it.
We saved
Great.
Christmas.
It's
You
true.
saved
He
Christmas.
killed
Santa,
Santa.
You really.
We really
No, you barbecued Santa.
No, correction. Craig.
Yes.
Okay.
Craig, barbecue Santa.
Right.
Grant did it.
Yes.
Oh,
The
God.
rest of
Grant,
us.
the
Remember when he
Grant-
said he didn't want to murder anybody?
Yeah, the
Me
one
too.
person, as he put it, remember when
He
Grant
was
wanted to not
panicking.
murder anybody,
He's never
and then he
committed
killed
a
Santa
felony
in a crop
before.
top?
You volunteered to commit arson.
A crop top, dude. He just murdered Santa in a crop top. What has my life become?
So with that, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a happy and safe Christmas. Reminder, we do not have a session next week. We'll pick back up on January 4th. And I hope that this was as entertaining to you as it was to me.
We love
Bye,
you guys.
guys.
Bye,
We will see
guys.
Good
you
luck
next
and
year.
Godspeed,
Good luck
everybody.
and Godspeed, Dungeoneers.
Bye-bye.
Have a
See you
very
next
merry
time.
holiday.
So long.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.